But this is the one that I was in. There we go. Alright. Oh no! Hey Sam. It's been a while. I took the last 2 weeks off. Not necessarily intentionally. But, it just kind of worked out that way. But we are back! And, Eli's a little mad because we found out that his I arrived at Christmas. Eli has discovered that his great-grandson has been kidnapped by a fae, and so we need to go rescue him because Fae's being a jerk. So if I recall correctly, we needed to get into a safe or something. What was it exactly? We needed to get a code or something. It's been a while. Ah, here we go. The combination, we need the price of 2 cups of coffee, which I believe there's a vending machine that tells us the price of coffee and one of the other things. Grant's favorite wine, which Grant is the ghost in front of the building, so maybe we can ask him. And the number of flower pots on the roof. Okay. And this is so that we can go to the Fae's room, right? Because Roy Fellows is the Fae. So, I guess we go... Let's go to the roof. Because I don't think we've been up here yet. Can we go out? Legs. I feel like I need more information than legs. And we're going to the roof of the fire base, the musical waiting to happen. Alright, well, let's go talk to the ghost and see if he can tell us about the wine that he likes. Logan, can you please do this?
Mr. Grant?
Yes?
You sure you don't know Roy? Because you sure sound like you do.
No, I do not.
Why was he
He set fire to his pig. Everyone saw it. There's no...
Bye for now.
Sure.
Okay, maybe if I... Code. Oh, haha. This is the legs thing. Old man. I assume that means 3 because they're going to count a cane, even though that doesn't actually... It's not a leg, guys. Dog is 4. Man is 2. And then snake is 0. So 3, 4, 2, 0. That's for the roof. How do I talk to this ghost, though, about their wine preferences? Okay, we'll be back. Maybe there's more information. I'm curious how much of this game is left. I don't think I'm gonna finish today, but who knows? Maybe I could finish today. Alright. I think we have 3, 4, 2, 0. We have like one more of these missions after this. And then who knows what's after that? Oh. Hello, person.
It's him. It's really him.
Oh. Family.
None of this is all right, but this is family. Look, could you two step back for a bit? I'd prefer to handle this alone.
We're here if you need us.
I know, and thank you. Right. Hi. Excuse me, I said...
Yeah, I heard you. I was just... Sorry, do I know you? Hey, are you alright?
No. Yes, I mean, I'm fine.
I might have a tissue somewhere if you need it.
I'm fine. It's just... Damn it, I'm sorry.
Look, it's okay. You obviously came up here to be alone. So did I.
I'll go. This was a bad idea.
No, don't do that. Maybe we can talk instead. It could help, you never know.
Jesus. You are comforting me.
Am I? I don't know. I've never been good at that kind of thing. I'm Travis Cook, Compliance and Investment Research.
I know.
You do?
Yeah, you're his grandson.
I met your wife earlier.
You spoke to Wynn? Does she know I'm here?
No, but she's in a bad way. She needs you.
She doesn't need me. She needs something else.
She needs her husband.
Well, maybe she should have thought of that before she...
Before she what?
Before she lost him. My son. My baby boy.
Your wife didn't lose your son. Not exactly.
So you believe that he disappeared?
It doesn't matter. She's hurting.
You don't think I'm hurting too?
Of course you are.
My son is lost. Maybe dead. And it's her fault.
That's not fair.
I know she didn't mean it. I know she's sorry, but I can't be with her. I can't look at her. Not yet. Not until she tells me the truth. It hurts too much.
So, I went into your office.
You did?
You're living there?
Mr. Grant said I could, before he died. Nobody's told me otherwise yet. It's cheaper than a hotel, and there's this roof.
Hey, I live in a basement. No judgments here.
Right. Home is where you make it. This works for now.
Could I ask you about Jason Grant?
What about him?
Well, he said you could sleep in your office. That implies you were on good terms.
That's the funny thing. Before Elijah disappeared, Mr. Grant never said 2 words to me.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
Why would it? He was a good man by all accounts. He said I could take all the time I wanted, that I could sleep in my office. He even gave me a key to his suite. Said I could take a drink from his liquor cabinet if nobody was around.
Really? That is extremely generous.
Huh. Maybe it does. Seemed natural enough at the time. Either way, I never used it. After he died, it just seemed kind of ghoulish.
This key to Jason Grant's office. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. Why?
I was hoping to take a look around.
You think Mr. Grant was involved with what happened to Elijah?
I'm pretty sure this whole bank is involved.
Mr. Grant can't exactly object, can he? Here, take it. If you find anything, let me know.
Thank you. Elijah's still alive. I know it. A lot of trouble was taken to kidnap him. There has to be a reason for it.
That doesn't exactly make this any better, you know.
I know. Your son. His name is Elijah, right? We're looking for him.
You're here about Elijah?
Yes.
Why didn't you say that?
I should have. It's complicated. I'm sorry.
I don't care. If you have something to tell me, tell me.
Your son was taken by Hugh Kravitz.
You're kidding. Hugh? The guy ranting outside the building. That Hugh.
Yeah. He was a friend of yours?
Kind of. We worked together. Why would he take my son?
He didn't want to. He was forced to by Roy Fellows.
Okay. Why?
We don't know. Not yet. But we plan on finding out. Do you know Roy Fellows at all?
I don't. Not really. I know Mr. Grant brought him in as a senior board member. He got his own office and everything, although I couldn't tell you where it is. He's the new CEO, right? I haven't really been paying attention.
I mean, that's fair, considering everything.
You really should go home to your wife, Travis.
I told you, I'm not ready yet.
Okay, Travis. I'm going to leave. You take care
So
of
he
yourself.
has a key.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Who are you? You're trying to help me, but I don't even know your name.
My name? It's Eli Beckett.
That's my...
I know. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, I guess it has to be. Funny, though, huh?
Yeah. Funny.
Aww.
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Oh, he gave us the key. Okay. Alright, well, let's go back to the office. We have a key now, so that means we can get in here, right?
What can we do for you?
Oops. We'll talk
Sure.
later, Logan. Oh, I fell over.
Isn't my son beautiful? Thank you, Mel Carissa, for arranging all this for me. It means more to me than you know.
You're insane. I'm insane. This whole thing was insane.
Insane, Mr. Grant. Is it insane to want a child? A legacy?
I have to stop you. I need to stop you.
It's too late, Jason. You should have thought of that months ago, Jason. So much for Mr. Big Bad CEO. You're pathetic.
You manipulated an old man at his most vulnerable. Who's the pathetic one? And what are you doing here anyway? I still don't understand what you want.
Now, Mr. Grant, Mel Carissa's reasons are her own. But you still owe me a favor.
No, we kidnapped a child for you. I don't owe you a damn thing. Not anymore.
Remember what I did for your precious firm, Mr. Grant? Manipulating global markets, adjusting the ebb and flow of transactions, sending them all to your coffers, all without tripping any alarms. Quite an achievement, if I do say so myself. So yes, Mr. Grant, you still owe me a favor.
What do you want now?
I want the firm, Mr. Grant. Full ownership. You can keep the office. Consider it a gift.
Fine. I don't deserve it anymore. It stopped being mine a long time ago.
It is done! Indeed, it is a fine empire.
Don't make deals with
And
Faye.
one day, my son, it will all be yours.
No, KK. Fairies aren't like they are in books.
Damn it, the liquor cabinet's locked. Oh, there's a button. There's a safe.
Okay, so what's the first number?
I have no idea.
And the second? Okay, so what's the third? Nope.
Okay. Let's not guess the combo. There's like a lot of these in here. Did I read all of these last time? I want access to the company. Access my office, you'll need a key card. Grant kept it several spares inside his safe. Okay, so this is the thing I need to get into. Use the key card on the elevator panel slot, and you are good to go. Never gave me a combo to safe. And then this is the price of 2 cups of coffee, Grant's favorite wine, and the number of flower pots on the roof. Oh yeah, I didn't count those. That was why we weren't up there. Price of 2 cups of coffee, Grant's favorite wine, and the number of pots on the roof. Just to assist you, not here to play guessing games. If you could just tell me the combination, I get it right away. If you cannot be bothered to solve one simple riddle, perhaps you are not suitable for the position after all. I am sorry, the trust is broken. Consider yourself terminated. You are 1 hour to vacate the building. Please collect your personal belongings and leave. Your ID and corporate email will be deactivated within the hour. Sorry to be this way, Roy Fellows, Grand City Trust CEO. I've worked here for 11 years. Mr. Grant has never had any complaints about me, nor me about him. Why the board voted you is anyone's guess. Rest assured, I'll be contacting my lawyer. To my replacement, I printed out the preceding email exchanges before my company account was deactivated. I trust you'll find the situation as unfair as I do. Security is coming to escort me out of the building. Whomever finds this, I hope you do the right thing and bring these documents to HR. Someone needs to know the type of person they've elected to be in charge. Good luck. You'll need it. Deborah Abu. Alright. How get in cabinet? It is locked. Maybe this is where we talk to Ghost? Okay, let's go back to the roof real quick. I just want to count the flower pots while I remember. Looks like 4.
Yeah. Okay.
How much is coffee? This thing? Coffee is $2.50, so 2 coffees would be $5. So then let's go to the lobby and we'll go talk to the ghost again to see if maybe that was enough to get information from him.
Mr. Grant?
Yes?
There are new options. You gave a key to Travis.
You said you don't know Travis Cook. But if that's true, then who gave us this?
How did you get that? I gave that to him in confidence. He wasn't supposed to share it.
So you do know him.
Of course I know him. We kidnapped his child. We had no choice.
Hugh said Roy Fellows forced him.
Hugh said that he took the kid, and that Roy Fellows forced him.
That's exactly what happened. That poor man, his poor wife, that poor family. All because the firm was in trouble. I was introduced to Roy Fellows. He gave us favors. He got us out of a jam. Then he started making deals with members of the board. Soon he had control over everything. His demands got greater and more dangerous, but we dared not refuse. Wait, that's odd.
What?
I am talking about it. I couldn't before. It would make my head scream if I did.
You were under a compulsion, right? Hugh had the same thing.
Yes. Yes, Fellows made it so I could never confess a word of it. Never. Not for as
This
long
is
as
why
I
you
lived.
don't make deals with fate.
Oh, I see. Well, that does make sense, doesn't it?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. This is the absolute least I deserve.
You might be dead, but you're not gone. Help me. How can we stop him?
You can't. He's too powerful. I knew it was too good to be true. I never should have agreed to the deal. Better for thousands to lose their jobs. Better for the world markets to collapse along with us. Better anything than this. Are you a drinking man?
No. 6 years sober.
Ah, damn it. There's a 34 Haute Brion in my office cabinet. It's all yours if you change your mind.
34. That's a good year.
Yeah, I know. So what now?
Okay, so his favorite wine is.
Just leave it to
34.
us.
He's gone?
Yeah.
Good, I guess. Let's keep going.
Okay, so I think I have the code. Yeah, the wine's 34, the coffee's 5, and the pots on the roof is 4. Assuming I counted correctly. I guess we'll find out in a second.
Cozy place. With an office like this, why do you need a home?
Some of the CEOs I knew, their office
Okay, so what's the first number?
Cup of coffee was 5.
And the second?
34, because that was the wine.
Okay, so what's the third?
Pots on the roof. Haha! Yoink. We are the champions of the world.
What are you trying to do?
Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Oh, I have to be on the screen. I see. Swipe!
The hell was that?
Well, that's not good.
Dunno. The elevator's moving, so I guess it's fine.
Are we going to hell?
You're probably right. Probably.
I'm concerned.
I know, KK. I know.
What is it?
Oh, she's just reminding me that there's only 30 floors in this building.
Yep, she's right.
We did pass the 30th floor already, right? Like, several minutes ago?
That's also right.
This is
Okay,
fine.
just checking.
Where are we going? Oh, we just flying up.
I know I'm stone cold sober, so this is real, isn't it?
Okay.
It's real. A pocket realm above the city. Jesus.
You ever been to one of these places before?
No. I've just read about them.
This is fine.
Well, looks like we're all doing something new.
Let's get moving.
This this is extra scary because the floor looks like it's like a sliding ice puzzle. So, like, who wants to be on, like, a sliding ice puzzle lane over top of the city this high up? Although it doesn't appear to be sliding, so that's good.
There you go, all tucked in. Daddy has a meeting to attend to. You be good. You hear?
Well, this is fine.
Childminder, come forth.
Good evening, Mr. Goodfellow.
I have business to attend to. Please watch over my son until I return.
Of course. I'll have everything shipshape and Bristol fashion upon your return.
He does have a punchable face.
Engaging comfort mode. There.
There.
Shush. Shh. Be quiet. Go to sleep. Hush. I say, is that fire magic I'm detecting? No, this will not do. Leave immediately.
Look, lady.
Lethal force is authorized.
Right. Sorry to bother you.
There, little one. The bad ones are gone. Shh.
What was that? Some kind of ice babysitter?
That's a golem. An ice golem, no less. It's kind of a machine programmed to follow a few simple commands.
The thing is ice. Can't you, melt her?
Not from here. I need line of sight, and I'm not sure what kind of defenses she's got. It can sense my fire magic. I don't think I can go out there.
So, I'll try to find a way to distract her.
Perfect. Distract her, or make her look away so she doesn't see me. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. Right. What are you?
Engaging exposition mode. My function priorities are as follows. Priority 1. Protect the child. Priority 2. Nurture the child. Priority 3. Entertain the child. For all inquiries, please contact my creator, Goodfellow Robin.
Hey, Chris. What accidental demon magic I did? I finally got a winning run of the third prologue. I mean, good. I'm glad that you resolved the thing. Well, it looks like his great grandchild is being minded by an ice golem right now. You haven't missed a whole lot. We found a way to get to the roof, quotation marks, and then the elevator took us all the way to the sky in this pocket dimension. And the baby's here, and the Fae Roy Fellows has decided that he wants to have an heir, and has decided that heir is to be the kid that he kidnapped. Which is totally gonna be fine.
It is my humble duty to watch over all children given to my charge. It is my humble...
Oops. You look after this child for us?
I am authorized to do so. Is this your child?
Yeah, she's right here. Her name's KK.
Ah, yes. A human spirit. Priority 1. Protect the child. Not applicable. KK is dead. Priority 2. Nurture the child. Also not applicable. KK does not require nurturing. Priority 3. Entertain the child. Ah, yes. Mental stimulation is quite necessary for young minds, mortal or not.
Jesus, you're gonna sing, aren't you?
I should think not. How unseemly. I am, however, equipped to read children's storybooks. That is quite proper.
Could you read KK a story?
Oh, dash it all. I do not possess any stories in my memory. I am quite dreadfully sorry.
Come for the baby.
No, I don't think so. You're not an authorized caregiver. Please contact Goodfellow Robin to receive access.
Okay.
Cheerio.
I guess I have this book on corporate code.
This will do nicely. Thank you.
Oh, actually?
It just so happens I have one story in my memory. Please, child, sit down. Don't dally. An S corporation, for United States federal income tax purposes, is a closely held corporation.
That feels
Gotcha.
bad, but...
It's gone?
Yeah, she's gone. Sorry to involve KK like that.
She's part of the team, man. And hey, she's not gonna make me watch that movie again anytime soon. So, you know, silver lining.
Just boots! Oh, no. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, Elijah. We're here to rescue you.
Hey, guy. Got a little drool there. Or actually, a lot of drool. Either of you got a napkin?
His mother was the same. Drooled like Niagara Falls. I mean, grandmother. Jesus, where does the time go?
Speaking of time, shouldn't we get going?
Yeah, I'll get him. Hi, little one. You're safe now.
Aww.
Yeah, that's right. It's me. It's family. Let's get you home.
Oh, look at Eli with his great-grandson. Let's walk away from the melted shoes, hey? Let's go. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen when we try to leave.
Shh. It's okay, son.
KK says that wasn't how she imagined fairyland.
She expected flowers and rainbows, tiny pixies with wings.
Something like that.
The Fey world is huge and varied. If we ever go back, maybe she'll see them.
After what we just saw, we're happy to wait.
You look natural holding that baby, Eli. I bet you were a good dad. So what should we tell the parents? What did Robin want Elijah anyway? Want with Elijah anyway? Look natural holding that baby, Eli. I bet you were a good dad.
Because I'm holding a baby, babies are simple. You feed them, shelter them, keep them alive. Even keeping a baby entertained is easy. I mean, heck, they laugh at anything. But raising them, molding them, teaching them right from wrong. Did I do that right? I have no idea. I can only hope I did. But it's out of my hands now. That's all I know.
Aw. Should we tell the parents?
Jesus, I don't know. I think they'll just be happy to get him back. I know I would.
What did Robin want with Elijah anyway?
The Fey court can't meddle in mortal affairs. Not directly. They need dupes like Hugh or Jason Grant. Having a human child would let him skip all that. He'd have a willing agent and the power that comes with it. But
I
no
see.
longer. Not as long as I have breath. And, you know, fire.
Fair.
Finally.
Yeah. Let's go.
He has your baby.
Hi. Travis?
Oh, it's
Oh
you.
yeah, we met his
I was kind of lost in
grandson.
thought. What's up? Wait, is that?
It's your son. We found him.
But how? Where?
Take him and leave the city.
It doesn't matter. Take Elijah. Go home to your wife. Move back to Florida. You'll be happier there. Trust me.
Okay. You found my kid. I won't ask any questions. So, can I have him back?
Oh, right. Of course. Here.
It's you. It's you. You've grown a bit. But those eyes, I'd recognize them anywhere. I'm gonna take you home. Right now. You need your mother. Hell, I need your mother.
Aww.
Thank you. I don't know why you did this for us or how, but thank you.
Anytime. In a heartbeat.
Get the fuck out of here!
Kidnapper! Thief!
What the?
No! They took the baby!
Hello. You took something that does not belong to you.
Mr. Fellows?
That's Mr. Goodfellow to you. This is my child. I have a sense of mind to teach you a lesson.
What the hell are you talking about? That's my son!
No, I'm sorry. A deal was made. Mel Carissa, you were there. You can tell them.
I'm not Mel Carissa anymore. I can tell you're sleazy lowlife who kidnaps kids. You made a deal with Hugh Kravitz. It was not his child to give.
Whether made with Hugh or with Santa Claus, a deal was still struck. By Fey law, the child is mine.
Give him back! Now!
A fire mage! After all this time! Alden's hunters will be thrilled to hear it.
Do what you like. Just give the kid back.
It is obvious none of you will give up. There's only one thing to do now.
No!
I am sorry, but it is the only way. I will have to start over with another child. Unless another deal could be made.
See what happens to people who make deals with you.
Shut up! Shut up! What kind of deal? What do you want?
Simple. The child lives. He comes back home with me. I raise him as my own. In return, none of you pursue him. You will tell nobody what happened. You leave it be for as long as you live. So, do we have a deal?
This is insane. You're insane.
Yes or no? Please hurry. My arm is not as strong as it used to be.
There's gotta be another way.
You have 5 seconds to think of one. I'd suggest you hurry.
You're bluffing.
No! Don't listen to her! She doesn't get a vote! He's not bluffing. I know his kind. They mean what they say.
You have 5. You have 5.
It looks like I can't not pick this.
It is done then.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Don't worry, I will take very good care of him. He'll want for nothing. Isn't that right, my boy? What have you got to say to that?
This feels
What?
good.
Get it off me! Get
Baby
it
is
off
fired!
me!
What? What?
No way! No way!
Baby is fire!
You bet he is.
What? What is happening?
Elijah's a fire mage.
Oh God.
Don't worry, kid. He'll be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Go get him. Do us proud.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Oh, I'm sorry. We made a deal, remember? We can't pursue the child. How flammable are fairies anyway? Boy, did you pick the wrong kid to steal. I was wondering when the Chekhov's baby was gonna fire. Baby is fire. Look, Eli, he has your fire with that giggle. Yeah. Poor Travis, he's fainted. Boy, did you pick the wrong kid to steal.
He'll never steal another. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Help me, please!
No, we can't even touch the child. You made sure of that.
Fine, I nullify the deal. Get it off me!
Not so fast. Promise to go back to your world and never come back. You won't interfere with mortals or mortal children ever again.
Fine, done.
And you will owe us a favor.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. And will. Unless you want to see what 2 fire mages can do.
Fine, I agree. I agree to all of it.
Eli's brutal. Yeah.
You're a little prodigy, aren't you? I didn't come into my power until age 50.
Enjoy your respite while you can, Fire Mage. The hunters of Alden will be very interested in learning about that child.
I'm sorry. What?
What will the hunters do to it, I wonder? Oh, it will be a pleasure to find out.
They do age slower. Eli is like over 100, but he looks like, I guess, like 40 or 50 or something. His terrible 2s became terrible 20s. Blast him, Eli. Just leave him.
Leave him? Sure. For now. You do know I'm descended from Alden himself, right? And so is Elijah here. Remember what Alden did to humans and Fae alike? Think about that the next time you consider crossing us. Now go, and remember our favor.
Yeah, a deal has been struck.
And I'll be watching you from a distance. If you ever need me, I'll be there.
Aww.
Okay? And you watch over your mom and dad, too. Don't set their building on fire. Deal? Let's get both of you home.
It was cute.
It's still kind of fuzzy. Did my son burst into flames?
What do you think?
Well, that's crazy, isn't it?
Sure sounds like it.
Then no. No, I don't think he did.
Trev? Trev, is that you?
Win? Yes.
Yeah, I thought
it's
that was
me.
gonna be a lot more
It's both of us.
an issue.
It doesn't matter. Elijah wants to come home. And so do I.
Aww.
Is that okay? Can I come home too?
Don't be an idiot. Get over here.
I hope they're gonna be okay. Just this once. I think it's all gonna be okay.
Okay, KT Daisy, time to wake up. I can barely move. How tired am I? A few more minutes couldn't hurt. Come on, KT Daisy, time to get up now. Everyone's waiting for you. Let's go. Lots to do. Don't waste the day. Up. Apparently I'm tired. Wait, what? Uh-oh. I'm moving without doing anything, guys! Huh?
More rain. Too bad I can't do anything about that. Yet.
I had a character portrait! This isn't me. What's going on? Help!
You are awake. Good.
No, not good. I'm possessed again. Help, I'm out of control. Get this demon out of my head.
Did I oversleep? Sorry about that.
It is no matter. I used the extra time for training.
I was gonna say, it's good to see you back at it.
It feels good as well. The routine helps.
That's an excellent way to do that. I know, right? You're not talking to KT Daisy, you're talking to Mel Carissa. Please, Mandana, you know me, help me. She's a demon, listen to her voice, she sounds nothing like me.
Is Eli downstairs? I thought I'd check in on him.
He is rarely anywhere else.
Okay, I'll leave you to your training.
Thank you.
Jesus, Mandana, help! Mel Carissa, stop! No! Get out of my head! Eli, can you hear me? It's not me. It's Mel Carissa. Whatever she says, don't listen.
Hey, Eli.
Oh, hey, just a sec. What's up?
Fry her, Eli. I don't care. Don't let this happen. What's up? I'm possessed again. Look at me. You know me. This isn't me.
Just wanted to check in before we head out again. Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm still processing everything from last night. I'd come to terms with never seeing my family again, but knowing Elijah's a fire mage, that makes things complicated.
It's extra funny because this is literally what I do every time we finish a case, right? I go talk to everyone and we get the backstory bits. I'm not in the mood for your moral struggles right now. Yeah, complicated. You know what else is complicated? I'm possessed. We have bigger problems. There's a demon in front of your face.
complicated. Elijah's your family. I can't think of anything more simple than that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
No, she's not right. This is all terribly, terribly wrong. Get out of my head. Help.
Ugh.
Something wrong?
Nothing. Sorry, just a headache. It's nothing. How about you head upstairs?
Yeah, sure. See you there.
Being KT Daisy,
Listen, you.
it's a struggle.
I fought tooth and nail to get back into this body, and I'm not giving it up again now. So you stay calm and you stay quiet until I figure out how to shut you up for good.
So this must mean that they have demon dialogue for the other missions too. I guess so. Because we have one left, right? We've only done one of the three, and then we did the second one with Eli's kid. Or not, well, you know what I mean. So then the third one, are we doing as the demon? Because that's real spicy, if so. My friends will save me. They'll figure it out. We've spent the last month doing everything you've done. We'll undo this too. This is my body, not yours.
Was your body? Past tense. Now, it's mine. So, just relax, would you? I can't focus with you jabbering away in my head.
So get out. It's my head. Don't you forget it. La 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 la. What did you say? La la la.
It doesn't matter. You'll go to sleep in time, just like you did before. I'll just have to ignore you till then.
Hey, you alright? You're looking a little intense there.
Me? Sorry, I was just reading that poster over there.
That's where they do Shakespeare plays on the subway, right?
Yeah, Maury and I used to do that back in the day. Good times. You've never killed Julius Caesar until you've done it in Times Square Station during rush hour. Sorry, I shouldn't be thinking about the past so much.
It happens to all of us. Don't worry.
We all face an uncertain future. Retreating to the past can be comforting.
For some of us, maybe. But I know what you mean.
Look at your foot, paying zero attention to you. Logan's half listening to what KK's saying. He doesn't even notice you. Oh, I can click on them! Help me, Madonna! Can anyone hear me? This isn't happening. Help me. Anyone hear me? Bandana, can't you tell she's lying? Help me. Talking memories. That'll clue them in. Yeah, it's true. You're a week or two late for killing Caesar, but right month. This isn't happening. Elijah, Eli, help! Get the thing out of me! Try to hear me! Vicky, major bad guy, right here! Come on, Vicky, use those cop instincts of yours. Something's wrong. Vicky! Can you hear me? Nope. Logan, stop staring at KK, look at me.
Huh? No, I didn't say anything.
Something wrong?
KK says someone's calling your name.
She is?
KK can hear me! KK! Can you hear me?
I swear to God, I'm not saying your name.
Oh, is this our stop?
It's me, KT Daisy, I'm possessed again, help!
What's wrong? What? She's possessed again.
What?
Yeah!
You know, I really thought I could make it work this time.
Jesus, what hit me? Oh, crap. Guys, wake up.
Been running for hours, why aren't you tired? Then if I will find you, they'll stop you. Where are we going?
Don't be so sure. It took them a year to find me the first time, and that's only because I screwed up.
You screwed up?
They took so long I didn't even notice them on my tail until it was too late. I got cocky. What can I say? I'm only human.
I'm only human, remember that.
Yeah, very clever. Wait, you're not kidding, are you? Oh my god. That's kind of funny.
What's funny? Tell me.
Just the irony. You wouldn't get it.
What does that mean? What's funny?
Just...
Where are we going?
Don't know. I've been running through these old maintenance tunnels at random. If I don't know where we're going, then nobody else will either. I'll find an exit eventually. Then, I'll plan my next move.
What is your plan?
Figure out what to do with you to start with. Really, you're nothing but trouble.
I'm trouble? This is your fault.
I guess technically that's true, but how was I supposed to know that it would lead to this?
You've been running for hours. Why aren't I tired?
I once did 3 performances of Macbeth back-to-back every day for a week. I can handle this. Also, regenerative magic, that helps too.
Gasp, we're the special. Random nonsense route. The best plan. We'll get away with this.
It's getting away from you that I want. Everything else is just a bonus.
My feet hurt.
They aren't your feet. If I can take it, so can you. Just the...
Oh. Eli!
Oh, it's you.
You're in for it now. Kill me, Eli. Fry me till there's nothing left. Get out of here, Eli. Melcarissa's too powerful.
Oh my god, shut up!
Yeah, my kids used to say that when I told them to clean their room. Guess how well it turned out for them. Here's a hint. Not as bad as it'll turn out for you.
How the hell did you find me down here?
Oh, that? I've got your energy signature, remember? From the ritual knife?
The what?
Forgot about that, did you? We couldn't find you before because we could only track the version of you that possessed that body. So, you know, thanks. You actually made our jobs much easier.
Easier, huh?
Uh-oh.
I know where your power comes from, Fire Mage. I know how it works. You think I can't defend against you? Just try it.
Me? No, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just a distraction.
Huh?
Mandana! Brooklyn. Under the Bricks Theater. 1 year and 1 week ago. Oh my god. Serena, aka the walking cloud of cancer. You should have fired her months ago.
Oh, hey. It's you.
Shouldn't you be rehearsing right now?
Rehearse what? This show? Not much point in that, is there?
You mean our show? The one that's launching in a week?
Not anymore. The show's done. Kaput.
Interesting.
Our fearless director's had a meltdown. Everyone's walked out. Only Maury is left.
Are you okay, Serena?
Me? I'm dandy. I'm like a Greek Audrey Hepburn out here.
I think she's picking all the options I
Show's
picked in the
done,
start of the
good
game,
riddance.
too.
If you want to go and deal with Mr. Prima Donna, go ahead.
So, are we implying that I'm the demon? Or, what? Resist the urge to punch that stupid bird in its colorful painted face. What a stupid name for a theater, lacks any subtlety or elegance. Of all the things an artist could say, this is the only thing they could come up with. I'm not certain, because now all the texts feel like they're from the perspective of, like, implying, yes, it might be related, it might be entirely different. It's hard to know. I guess all we can do really is go inside and see what happens. Cracked, ugly stairs you keep tripping over. You're sick of them. Maury the drama queen. Upset as usual, you resist the urge to throw up.
Huh? Oh, it's you. guess you heard.
I know a little bit. What happened?
It's over, is what happened. Zach's gone off the deep end. He's not coming back. I mean, he's had his moments before, but this...
You guys fighting again?
Look, Zach's an odd guy at the best of times, but now... I blame you for this, you know. We need a writer and a director, you said. My old friend Zach does both, you said. What the hell were you thinking?
Don't blame me. I don't even know what happened.
You're right. This isn't your fault. Zach says the play isn't good enough. He wants to do rewrites. Rewrites! We open next week! He's added 4 major characters. He's changed over half my lines, Serena's too. And he's still not done. He says the ending needs to be more impactful.
Has anyone talked to him?
Yeah, we've all tried. He just screams. He punched me in the gut the last time I tried. We don't know what to do. You know him the best. Could you talk to him?
I'll try, I guess.
Thanks, I'll just be here.
Okay. Cheap, ugly props made by idiots with no vision. You bite back your bile. Everyone else was too lazy to hang these up, so you had to do it, as usual. Your heart sinks when you look at the ugly matte painting. It could have been so much better. Bits of script someone dropped here 2 weeks ago. Everyone's expecting you to clean it.
Go away, Maury, please.
I'm not going anywhere, Zach.
What? You? What the hell did you do to me?
Hey, you wanted to be a brilliant playwright? Now you are.
Yeah, but...
Oh, this is different.
Ugh, I can't stop! It's like she controls me when I don't write. It hurts.
Fine. Where's the book?
It's somewhere in here, but I can't stop writing. You gotta get me to stop, please.
Interesting. This month. This calendar. Have you really been working with these idiots for that long? Zach done any paperwork since he took over? What a lazy ass. Zach's old reference book. Disorganized, filthy, just like him.
Amuse. You called Amuse?
Yes, and now she won't go away.
You cannot will inspiration away. That's not how it works. Nobody understands how dangerous the creative force often is.
She's right. If you didn't want this, you shouldn't have summoned her here.
You told me to! You gave me the book and told me to!
You didn't have to say yes. You always were easily led, Zach.
Stop judging and help me.
Gross. Pig. So Zach called him Muse. He always knew he was a hack with no talent of his own.
It will be a play for the ages, remembered for centuries to come, assuming he survives long enough to complete the process. Not many do.
Okay, well, let's cut this.
Not a chance. I superglued the cord into the socket, remember? Maury kept tripping on it and pulling it out.
Ah. So in case you were wondering from before, the first time I did this, I could not have pulled it out. Because he super glued it, apparently.
Huh? Oh, thank Christ.
Better?
It's not gone completely, but yeah. In a few minutes I'm gonna be scrambling for a pen and paper, but I'm good. For now.
So where's the book?
You think you can reverse what happened? I thought I wanted this. I thought I needed this, but...
Just give it to me.
I am not so easily dismissed, Zachary.
I don't care anymore. I just want you gone.
Yes, this is it. It's ready. You primed the pump nicely.
Huh?
The pump, Zach. Some low-level magic to get things started. That and some good old-fashioned blood sacrifice.
What?
I've always hated you, Zach.
Well,
Oh, great Melcaressa, spirit of knowledge, come to me. I give you this body as your refuge in this world.
Whew, that's a rush.
What did you do?
You know, it might be a good idea for you to leave and forget everything that just happened while you're at it.
What? Oh, Zachary's dead. Did you kill him? Oh, I suppose these things happen.
Okay.
So, what's the story? Well, why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, shut up, Maury.
What's going on? Where am I? Hello? What's going on?
Oh, hello. Mel Caressa, is it? Welcome to my brain, I guess.
Interesting. I'm not Katie Daisy. I was Mel Carissa all along. My name is Mel Carissa. It's not Katie Daisy. I'm so confused. Who am I? Who are you? My memories. I'm all mixed up.
Yeah, the book warned me that might happen. You share your knowledge with me, and I share my memories with you. You're like an encyclopedia. You have data, but you don't know how to think. I can do that for you. Speaking of, is there really a dryad trapped in the North Woods? Amazing. Is something wrong?
That smell. Something horrible happened here. All this death. There's blood on my hands.
Oh, don't worry about them. They had it coming.
No, I'm a murderer. It's my fault. I did this, didn't I? This is awful. I'm awful.
You didn't do anything. It just feels like you did because we're sharing memories. Besides, you're an incorporeal demon with no mind of your own. Why do you even care?
They were innocent. I'm a horrible, evil person. I deserve to die. They were innocent.
Okay, look.
Help, help. This isn't right. This is wrong. Send me back to the darkness, please. Help.
No, I am in control here, not you. You can rewrite memories, can't you? Yeah, you can. I can see it. Remember this night however you want to. Whatever makes you live with yourself. As for me, I have business to take care of outside.
Man, that just makes everything that happens even more fucked
away
up.
from this place.
Let go of me!
You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out!
Now, KK. Turn it on now.
Did we get it?
Oh yeah, we got it. We friggin' got it.
So, how do you feel?
Yeah. Are you... you?
I'm not me. I never was. I don't know who I am. We need to talk.
Can it wait? Nasty demon in the subway tunnels. We should probably do something about that.
Guys? Are demons supposed to look human?
What do you mean?
This demon, it looks like...
It's hashtag complicated. Me. It looks like me, doesn't it? It looks like a human because it is human. Logan, please don't. Looks like me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Care to tell us why?
Answer the question. Actor or not, I will know if you're lying.
I'm not an actor. I never was. I am Mel Caressa. I've been Mel Caressa since you met me. The spirit in the circle is no demon. It's KT Daisy.
You're Mel Caressa? But that means...
That means you exercised the wrong spirit. Twice. Morons.
You're not the demon?
He gets it. I'd clap, but, you know.
But how? It shouldn't be possible to exercise a human soul. You fry it.
Lucky for me, you suck at this.
You be quiet.
Eli, the words in that exorcism spell, they do not actually specify demon, do they?
No, it's broader than that. The exact words were... wicked spirit.
She's as wicked as they come, trust me. You all killed all those people, KT Daisy. I can still see their faces. I know you're mine, KT Daisy. You don't care. about anything or anyone. Killed all those people. I can see their faces.
Yeah, well, I always was good at pretending. Hell, that was my life, wasn't it? Getting paid to pretend. Everyone said I was a great actor, but I was just hiding who I really was, all the time. Nobody else understood. Maury and Serena and all the others, they did it for fun. I did it to survive.
Please, cease talking.
No, this is who I am. This is who I always was. When I got my body back, I thought I could pretend again. Go back to living a normal life. But that's not possible, is it? And maybe that's a good thing. I am so sick of pretending.
Oh God, shut up already! Logan, can you and the kids zap her into the afterlife or something?
I don't think so. She's not actually dead, is she?
What do you think I am, some helpless ghost? I've learned a lot from you, Melcaressa. I still have power at my disposal. Body or no body. See you soon.
Whoop. Hey, Danny. Yeah, things are going interesting places. How's this if you're a cop? I don't know. Or a bartender, for that matter.
Ah, you are awake. We were watching you in shifts. It seemed a sensible precaution.
Suppose I can't blame you. I would do the same. Did I glow or float or chant in my sleep?
No, you did not. Did I ever tell you that I am an avid fan of the theater? I go as often as I can, which is less often lately. I have a confession. I met you once, several years ago.
Oh.
The performance where this picture was taken. I was in the audience. Do you remember anything about that performance? Anything at all?
You were there? What did you think of the show? I remember Maury tripping over the prop sword and doing the whole show with a limp. We had 2 weeks to rehearse for that show. I still remember all my lines.
Having come to know you, I am not surprised. My point is, I came to see you after the show. It was only for a moment. I doubt you'd remember it. I wanted to congratulate you on your performance. You, or rather, that other you, was gracious, genuine. But it was a lie, and I did not see it. She was full of hate for her colleagues, for everything. So I must ask, does any of that hatred remain inside her head?
If there's any hatred left in Katie Dacey's brain, I don't have it. It all went to her. I can't speak for Katie Dacey. I look at the picture and I remember being happy. I'm not Katie Dacey. I never was. I don't want to be her anymore.
Truly spoken. And that is all I needed to hear. We will meet you downstairs.
We have shed the name of Katie Dacey, and we are now Melcaressa. I can see how those jobs could hide a psychopath. Yeah, they all kind of pan into that. So that was crazy. Whoo! Looks like I can't go downstairs. Okay. Let's go talk to everyone.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right, but maybe it's for the best. Hey, she's here.
You better get over here.
Yes. We have come to a decision.
Okay. Please don't drag this out. I'm an abomination, I know. Let me guess, you're firing me?
Jesus, don't be so overdramatic.
Indeed. We were only discussing the trains.
Yeah, the F train is down, so we're gonna have to take the 6 and then transfer.
It's the only way to get over to Brooklyn.
Especially at this hour.
Huh? What do you mean? That wasn't funny.
You were lying.
Listen, you're not who you thought you were. I thought I was an accountant once. Turns out I was wrong. Someone's out there doing God knows what. You're here trying to help stop it.
Yay.
In terms of the big picture,
Team
nothing
Magic
has
for the
changed.
win.
Our goal remains the same. Assuming you are still with us.
Well, I say team magic. Only one of the four of us can use magic. But hell yes, I'm still with you. Katie Dacey needs to be stopped. I'm more determined than ever. As long as you'll have me, I'm with you.
That's what we like to hear.
So, what should we call you?
Yeah, we can't keep calling you by the same name.
If my name is Mel Carissa, then call me Mel Carissa. Call me Mel. You're right. I'll choose a new name. Oh. I think we want to be casual. I'm okay with going by Mel, I think. Ghost, fire, gun, knowledge, heart, go plan.
Simple. I like it.
Craving simplicity. I can understand. A fine choice. Mel.
Neochick. On my own stream. Never turned out an easy monosyllable nickname. Had to quickly wiki some stuff for the part I missed. Damn. Wait, on second thought, let me choose another name. So, am I human? What am I exactly? Let's get back out. What am I?
This is a question I have asked myself my entire life. I have yet to find an answer.
That's not exactly encouraging.
It is the only truth I can offer.
No, I get it. Everyone is trying to figure out who they are. Some more than others. Human or not, you're just like everybody else alive. Sorry, KK.
So, am I human?
You are if you want to be. That's really all there is to it.
I don't think that's quite how it works, Eli, but you know, I appreciate the sentiment. Let's get back out
ready
there.
to go when you are.
Wait, you're a demon possessing an empty human body. You're a demon. That's exactly how it works. Yeah, when do I get my wind scar? Okay, well, I guess we had a big Eli case, so we should probably, because I assume they're going to make us bring one of these two, hey? You can't just bring the, yeah. So, I guess we should bring Mandana, since we had a big Eli case. But who do we want to bring with us of the newbies? Ladies' night? We could do a ladies' night, considering. We didn't... What was the makeup? So for the case with like the Chinese dragon, was that Eli? Was that Mandana and Vicky? I think it was Mandana and Vicky, and then eventually Logan joined in the case because we needed KK to bring us around. So I think Logan's probably had a lot of time, so I guess it would make sense to bring Vicky. To Brooklyn. To Brooklyn. That's an interesting earthworm gym.
Look at these graffiti tags. 20 years ago, my dad would have arrested a guy for putting this stuff up.
Times change.
No kidding. Now it's authentic urban culture, made by real artists.
I find them pleasing.
Edgy.
Tell that to the shop owner who has to pay the cleaning bill.
Thumb with a face. At least you hope that's a thumb. Flashing walk sign giving cross directions for the empty street. Directions to a poetry slam. Okay. Who wants to go to a poetry slam? That's actually a really nice one. A sturdy iron drainage pipe bolted tightly to the wall.
I would highly suggest not climbing the drain pipe. Perhaps I could be of use instead?
Okay, I guess Mandana can climb the pipe. Majestic illustration of an angel graces this wall. I don't know to what purpose having Mandana up here. I'm sure this is relevant, but I don't believe it is right this moment. Do I get a beret? Is it an art major?
A
Please no
brazen
poetry
climb,
slam.
but I am unsure of the purpose.
Okay, well, whispered words escape the dim interior of the poetry club. Well, let's go inside.
I traveled up the mountain of glass to the man who looks down upon high. But he sent me away, he gave me a pass. So now I drink coffee and sigh. I saw a pink dog by the side of the road. He looked up and gave me a wink. Then I helplessly watched as I saw him explode. I may have been dreaming, I think.
Truly
The
a genius of our
the
time.
colors, green, blue, and red, all mixed up within the same pot. I lifted it up and poured it on my head. Pleasant feeling? I think not. Over the sea, I flew to the girl with the golden drum. She could not help me, I knew. But flying is just so much fun.
Yeah, there's no one in the crowd.
One fine day. I went to town. But I didn't stay. 'Cause I ripped my gown. Over and under the seagull went, searching for its next meal. It closed its eyes for just a moment. Then it crashed, into a seal?
Oh no, she messed up her own poem.
I traveled up the mountain of glass.
Okay, that's the end of them.
Do you mind? Can't you see Wait, Mandana? Is that you?
Yes?
Wow, it's been a while, huh?
I am unsure. Do I know you?
Yeah. Don't you remember Havana, 1592?
Oh, she's old.
I must be G-eyed. Calliope?
That's me.
You seem changed.
Yeah, you could say that. I'm gonna sit down.
Calliope.
Come join me. We've got like a billion things to catch up on.
That was unexpected.
I mean, of course it is. I know her. She's a muse.
You are correct. She is a muse. The one you encountered last year, I assume? Then why did she not recognize you? Most curious.
A muse. Because of course she is.
Muses are ancient creatures. They can tap into the creation energy of the universe. Very dangerous when summoned. But Calliope seems different. Changed. Not quite herself. I am eager to speak with her again.
I wonder if she's been stuck here since we, or I guess we didn't summon her since Zach summoned her and then she died. Or he died, I mean, and she was like, well, what do I do now? Muse who presides over eloquence and epic poetry. Yeah, exactly what she was doing. Sits at a table, sweaty and tired, but absolutely beaming. I guess we'll go talk to her.
I still can't believe it. Of all the times, of all the places. You still with the Unavowed?
Yes, it is good to see you again.
Right back at you. You haven't changed a bit.
That may be, but you have.
Yeah, you could say that. I lost my power.
Really?
Yup. Poof. Gone. I'm not a muse anymore.
Oh no.
How did that happen?
Some lady took it. Hey, you should order a cappuccino. They draw these little heart shapes with the milk. It's amazing.
I'm glad that she's enjoying life at least. But it sounds like Katie Dacey has stolen her muse powers. Don't you recognize me? Because I recognize you.
Nope. Never seen you before.
You're hypnotized my friend Zach.
Zach, the playwright? He was killed. Stabbed in the throat by one of the actresses. The blood went everywhere. Almost splattered my new dress.
Oh god, she's banal. The worst fate. I killed Zach, kind of. It's complicated.
No, you're wrong. The lady was about your height. She had your hair color and had kind of your build, but nope.
She can't see through the veil. She literally has lost her powers.
Nope.
She is wearing a veil, Calliope. If you cannot see past it, then you really are mundane.
Yep, I'm mundane as tree bark.
Or Mel, by the way.
Yeah, I think we already established that we've met before.
Really, bro. Actually, my name is Mel Carissa. Have you heard of me before?
Wait, you're Mel Caressa? No way.
You know Mel Carissa?
Not personally, but any muse has heard that name. Mel Caressa's the spirit of knowledge, right? You can't create anything without knowledge.
I don't remember being a spirit. I'm a human now, mostly.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Trust me, Mel Caressa. I've been a human, and I've been a spirit. Human is better.
So you and Mandana know each other?
You kidding? Back in Havana, she saved the entire colony.
All I did was cut a painting in half.
Yeah, a cursed painting. One that I inspired the artist to paint.
That was not your fault, Calliope.
Tell that to the soldiers who went insane after looking at it. The creative force is powerful when used by people who don't understand it. I'm glad I'm done with it.
What are you doing here?
It's open mic night. I'm open micing. Been spending all my time taking in the local art scenes. This is my way of giving back.
Town. You're giving back?
Giving back to the creative force, trying to balance the scales. I'm not really good at it, but the point is to try. And freeform poetry is fun.
She also just dyed like 2 strips of her hair randomly.
Bye! Stick around if you want to hear more poems. For some reason, fewer people come here than they used to. So I have the place to myself.
Okay. Hey, Mandana.
What say you?
Do you know anything about the area?
You may find it strange. When I think of this neighborhood, I am reminded of cows.
Brooklyn reminds you of cows?
Yes, cows. And sheep and horses. This area was pasture long ago. Hundreds of acres of it. A dangerous place for a young girl to run and play. My father forbade me to come here, so naturally I came whenever I could. Then, of course, the war happened. The Revolutionary War. This area was home to the bloodiest battle of them all. Gunpowder smoke from cannons and muskets filled the air. Trenches crisscrossed the land. History says the American forces were driven off, but they do not mention the cows. I miss them terribly.
Aw. A bloody battle happened here, but you were concerned about the cows?
Well, someone had to be. Apologies. I am aware of how cold that sounds. Back then, I was very young, still unsure of my place in the world. I spent most of my time alone, and my childhood playground had become a battleground. So yes, I was concerned about the cows. Let us speak no more of this.
Feels so strange to be back in Brooklyn after everything.
Yes, I imagine it would. You did not exactly leave under pleasant circumstances. Regardless, we are here to do some good. In some small way, that may help.
I have so many memories of Brooklyn, but they aren't really mine.
Yes, I can see how that might be confusing. Some unsolicited advice from one half-spirit to another. There is no right answer. Your only option is to just let yourself be yourself. You are you. No more, no less.
Man, like, this feels like the perfect case to happen after you find out your memories, but I could have selected it first. So, did they really rework 3 different cases depending on if you have that resolution or not? Like, or do they actually do something to prevent you from doing this 3rd case before you... But also, it's only the perfect final case because this is where, like, Calliope is, who is from my acting backstory. I think there's just a lot of these are very interesting. I don't know. Some wild dialogue tree acrobatics. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, no, that's exactly what it means, Sam. I'm just like... did you know Callie well?
That is a difficult question to answer truthfully. I knew her for a time, and we were close for a time. I remember her being distant and sad, and often quite brilliant. I am glad she found happiness.
Aww. What do we do now? Or we'll talk later, Mandana.
Yes, I believe we will.
Hey, Vicky.
What's up?
Do you know anything about this area?
My grandpop says that Brooklyn hasn't been worth anything since the Dodgers left for Los Angeles.
That happened in 1957.
Yeah, well, he's a Santina. He's stubborn.
Strange to be in Brooklyn after what happened.
I get it. And that's why we're here. To get the shitheel who started this. I'm not saying to ignore that feeling. Just stoke it. Use it as fuel. You'll need it.
Any thoughts on Callie?
Muse or not, she seems on the level. That level is several feet above the clouds, but still on the level.
Thank you, Vicky.
Sure.
Alright. Well, I don't see anything else happening here, so I guess we're gonna go.
How odd. Calliope seemed so joyful.
And that's a problem?
It is not a problem. It is merely different. She does not act like the Calliope I knew.
You say that, but it's been my experience that people don't change all that much.
Perhaps, but still, it is good to see her again.
Okay, well, let's see what else is going on around here. Across the street.
Looking good there, Junie.
No, it's not right yet.
Of course it isn't.
Little girl draws with chalk under a sheltering tree. A woman watches her child with a smile on her face.
Hey, nice to see I'm not the only crazy one out here tonight.
That's us, just a bunch of crazies. We're not crazy, we just like the rain. We're not out here by choice, believe me. It's just a bunch of crazies.
Well, at least I've got a reason. I'm only out here because the little boss here wants to draw.
Who's your boss?
She's my daughter. It amounts to the same thing, doesn't it? Sorry, is something funny?
Apologies. I am envisioning my father calling me boss. It is an amusing thought, and I needed the distraction. Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess.
I'm Mel. This is Mandana and Vicky.
Mel, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm May Stein.
Why is she drawing in the rain?
Little June here got inspired. What can I say? I tell her no and she screams all night. So I give her a half hour and we're both happy. Besides, she has a talent. I need to encourage it. Somebody else is gonna.
How long have you been out here?
It's been 2 hours, I think.
That's a little longer than you thought.
Sure, June will get tired any minute.
Or she's possessed.
Seriously? That would be, like, the logical thing. You ever try using logic with a kid? It just makes them dig in their heels even more.
Ain't just kids either. I know plenty of adults who match that description.
You and me both. See you around. If you guys want to do any more chatting in the rain, feel free.
I'm Mel.
Junie, answer the lady.
Hi.
Drawing.
I don't know. It's not finished yet.
Talk won't last long in the rain.
I know. That's what makes it good.
I took pictures, don't worry. What?
Nothing. You don't get it. It's okay.
Shouldn't talk to your mother that way.
Excuse me, but I'll be the judge of that.
I want to focus, please. No, this is better.
Better?
Yes. Just 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Bye.
So she's drawing a bunch of things under a tree. To a small band shell nestled just slightly inside the park. The apocalypse is this way. And that's back the way we came. Into the park we go. Oh look, there's a ghost. I didn't bring Logan for the ghost. Oh no.
You have called and I have answered, but I feel no creative desire within your soul. Inspiration will not help you.
Oh, I have plenty of inspiration to go around. You misunderstand me. I want to help you. I know who you are and what you really want.
Somehow I strongly doubt that. I am several thousands of years old. Now what do you want?
Me? No, I have something for you. Stick around and you'll find out. Something only you can give. Me, I have something for you.
What do you mean? Stay back.
Was that? Yes. That was Calliope. It could be no one else.
You think so? These visions aren't exactly high def, but it didn't sound like the same lady.
I am positive. It was Calliope. The way she used to be. You have recovered? Good. Let us move forward.
Fuzzy, indistinct blonde. There's a piece of leather on this thing. I'm going to send Mandana because they make Mandana do all the climbing in this game. Scrap of leather. It looks like the cover of a book.
The leather appears burnt.
AF.
Quite severely.
But look, you can still see initials printed on the bottom corner. AF. That's what we in the cop business call a clue.
Help Mandana. Maybe Mandana likes to climb though. I guess so. Sorry, ghost. Consider her feelings. We can't rescue you. We didn't bring Logan. We're on a girls' night. We don't got time for ghost rescuing.
Don't you think it's time we head home, Junebug?
5 more minutes.
Fine. 5 more minutes.
Is there anything else over here?
How about I take a picture of this to show your dad?
No, it's not right yet. Just 5 more minutes.
Okay, for real this time.
Well, I guess at this point we just go to Calliope and show the leather.
The colors, Hey, just a sec. What's up?
I think I know I'm the one who took your powers away.
You did? You don't look like the lady I met. Oh, right. The veil. I can't see through those anymore. But if it was really you, then I suppose I have you to thank.
Do you know anything about the sculpture in the park?
I saw it. So full of anguish. I could feel the desperation pouring from every rivet and nail.
Don't worry, we'll try to get your power back. Anguish?
Yeah, Muse, remember? I can sense these things.
I thought you lost your powers.
So, if you lost the ability to fight, you'd still know how to fight, right?
That is true.
Same with me. I know how art works. I know what feelings went into them. And that sculpture, none of those feelings were nice.
So you can read works of art?
Anything that was created by anybody else, it leaves an imprint. I can still see them. For real? You did me a favor. 3,000 years and I never once enjoyed a thing. Not a song, not a poem, not a story, not even food. I could inspire them all, but they did nothing for me. I can't even remember the last time I smiled. I kinda like the feeling. I think I'm gonna do it a lot. So,
Aww.
Keep my power. You took it, you keep it. I'm happy where I am.
She doesn't want her power back.
Nope. Please stop asking that. Bye!
If I give you this book, can I do that? Doesn't look like I can. It's not like a selectable item. A thin metal stick that you took from the metal sculpture.
I fail to see.
Sorry, I have
The weather's burned AF. Yeah, if I had Eli, I probably could, like, fire read it, but since I don't, it just felt like a thing that I could maybe ask Calliope about, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, you need to repower her? She doesn't want to repower, though.
What exactly?
Must find the problem where the solution is gun. Pretty much. So we can climb up here, but I don't know what this is for yet. So it doesn't seem to be a thing I can do right now. Is there anything in the poetry club?
Over the sea, I flew. To the girl with the golden drum. She could not help me, I knew. But flying is just so much fun.
Doesn't look like it. Colorful stonework front shines from... Oh, this is another direction. Let's go this way. Roy G's Bakery. This psychedelic mirror is so colorful you're gonna cross-eyed looking at it. The old man sits under an awning watching passerbyers. Can we go in the bakery?
Got some wet ones here, Chipman.
Huh? Oh, hey. Welcome and stuff.
Jesus, Chipman. Wasn't for me, you wouldn't sell anything.
I wonder if you're from the cop backstory. Cop looks tired and satisfied, enjoying a quiet respite after a long day. Vicky, do you know this cop?
Evening, folks.
Hey, Diego.
Holy crap, Vicky! How the hell are you?
I'm doing okay. Hanging in there.
I hear ya. Is this weather? Screws with your mood.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
Did anyone die by Prospect Park Amphitheater?
Seriously, where have you been? Some idiot set himself on fire, built some weird metal altar to do it on too. The weird thing? He did it in the middle of the night. No witnesses. Some poor jogger found him the next morning.
Right by the stage too, an interesting place to do it.
You're not the first to say that, actually. He's like some kind of local folk hero now.
A folk hero?
Yeah, the folks who live here,
They think it's some kind of, I don't know, artistic statement or
Interesting.
whatever. But you ask me, he was just a nut.
So, I assume that if you had Eli and you read the book, it would probably tell you about the guy from his perspective, because maybe it was his journal. And then obviously if you had Logan, you could talk to his ghost. So, I'm assuming those are all the different... But because we have Vicky with us, we can talk to this cop, and he's just going to talk to us about the case. How was it an artistic statement?
I don't know. What else could it be? This frickin' neighborhood draws them in like flies in honey.
Draws in what?
Artists. They've been coming out of the woodwork, causing all sorts of trouble. Forget the drug dealers. It's the artists you gotta worry about.
Are the artists really that bad?
You have no idea. Just last week, in this very spot, I had to drag some guy out in cuffs. It was this writer on his laptop. His battery ran out of juice. So he freaked, smashed his laptop against the table, then started punching people. I wish I could say it was an isolated incident, but it's been happening all over the neighborhood.
Yeah, that sounds like someone with Calliope's muse powers just using it willy-nilly. Seem to really like those bagels.
Best in the city. Try 'em. Seriously. Shipman's an artist, a real one. Rainbows or no rainbows. Not that anyone would know it. The guy knows nothing about promoting himself.
Rainbow bagels. I like bagels. Can I have one? Do you and Vicky know each other?
Well, technically, I know her big brother. Hey, how's Mitch doing these days?
He wants a rematch is all I know.
He wishes. That skee-ball prize is mine.
We found this piece of leather on the sculpture.
And
it might be related. It's burnt after all.
Vicky, you know I can't just take evidence handed to me by a stranger.
Do you want to get to the bottom of this or not?
Give it here. Yeah, it does kind of resemble some of the other pieces of leather we found at the scene. I can get the lab to test it and make sure.
And what about those initials? AF.
AF? Aw, crap, not him.
Ew.
Amos frickin' Fennel. I should have known. Who else could it be? I haven't had to arrest him in almost a week.
Amos frickin' Fennel. Amos Fennel?
Yep, one of Brooklyn's finest crazy artists. I arrest him about 3 times a week. He keeps breaking a restraining order.
Who issued it?
I guess it's no secret. It was May Stein.
Let me guess. Ex-boyfriend?
Got in one. If you lived on this block, you'd have seen him on the street, screaming up at her window. The guy's messed up in the head, but that nice lady and her kid shouldn't suffer.
I'm sorry. Hey!
Sorry, but why are you so interested?
A friend of mine's missing. I was worried that he might be the same guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your friend, but surely there's someone assigned to that case. My only advice would be to talk to them.
Really, Diego? Since when do you toe the company line?
Yeah, I'm keeping my head down these days, Vicky. The captain's got it in for me. You know how it is.
Sure, I get it. But imagine his face if you got a positive ID for the guy in the park.
That's impossible. The only ID the guy had burnt up with the rest of him.
Really?
Yeah, a driver's license. Burnt to a crispy
No,
mess.
we don't have Eli with us.
Got?
That's all we got.
Thanks.
Stay dry out there.
Eli could fire Reed for it, but we don't have Eli, so we gotta find another way. Hey, Baker.
Huh? Oh, hey, you want something? I'm kind of busy.
Want a bagel? Give me one. Bagels are quite colorful.
Thanks. It's not quite right yet. I'm getting there. But not yet.
Hey, Chipman, you got paying customers. You want to stay open or what?
Fine. Sorry.
I swear to God, you'd be on the street if it weren't for me.
I get it. Yeesh. Anyway, what can I do for you guys?
It's a front. Although making your front colorful bagel store is an interesting choice. All the evidence shenanigans from last night. It's weird seeing a cop talk about proper procedure with evidence. No kidding, right? A Phoenix Right World doesn't really care about chain of command or stuff like that. I'll take a rainbow bagel.
Sure, here you go. That'll be $5. Just eat it slow, okay? And think about it while you eat it.
Okay. Do you know about anyone who died in the park?
Someone died? Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Do you have anything that's not psychedelic?
Nobody gets it. This is just the way it has to be, okay? Take it or leave it.
Seriously, are you okay? You look exhausted.
I'm fine. I'm working. What else can a guy want?
No, you've been mused.
Sure. Bye.
Here's the bagel. It looks tasty. Well, I'll keep it for now.
Brooklyn's got one thing over Staten Island. Our bagels suck. Maybe I should tell my brother Mitch about this place. He'd love it. You know, assuming the guy ever returns my calls again.
Good evening to you. You ladies seem to be lost. Maybe I can help.
Maybe we could use some help.
I knew it. You're walking the streets in the rain, and yet you stopped to talk to an old man at the side of the road. Nobody with a destination in mind would do that.
That was well deduced.
No, I just read people. It's the old artist in me, I suppose.
Oh, geez, he's got lots of options. Does the name Amos Fennel mean anything to you?
Amos Fennel. No, doesn't ring a bell.
He is the man who set fire to himself in the park.
I see. No, I've not heard of him.
Nice to meet you. I am Mel. This is Mandana and Vicky.
Pleasure. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Stanley Bates.
The man set himself on the fire on the park sculpture.
I heard. Fascinating.
Fascinating. That's all you can say?
Well, it is. Why there? Why in the middle of the night? The act of immolation is violent.
Night,
painful.
Sam.
One
Rest
doesn't
up.
do that to themselves unless they want to make a statement. And yet, it was done in the middle of the night. Nobody could see or hear him. So yes, I'd call that fascinating. What was the man trying to say? We'll never know.
What kind of statement does setting yourself on fire make?
As I said, we'll never know. The man was inspired. We never know where it comes from or why it comes. It just is. And that's all we can say about any artistic act. It just is.
Do you happen to know by what happened by the park amphitheater?
You mean the sculpture that was erected in the middle of the night? Magnificent, isn't it? Art that just appears for seemingly no reason. That kind of thing just doesn't happen anymore. It does this old heart good to see it.
I hear a lot of artists are moving into the area.
Yes, I've seen it. The neighborhood used to house quite a vibrant community of artists. They're all gone now. They got priced out, or they got kicked out, or they died out. I thought I'd be the only one left. But now, look around. The real heart and soul of Brooklyn is coming back. And it is magnificent.
Can you help us find directions?
I'm just an old artist watching the world go by. I doubt I'd be any help to you. But if you'd like to stop a while and talk, I wouldn't say no.
What artist are you?
Me? Oh, I was a painter. The past tense, I'm afraid. My muse has long since left me. So now
Your
I sit
muse,
here and
eh?
talk to fine folks like you.
Careful of brown muses. They're dangerous.
Are they? Well, I don't have to worry. If I had a muse, she's long since moved to someone else.
Messy night.
For you, perhaps. I'm quite cozy here. And you meet the most interesting people in the rain. Folks like yourself, for example.
I do like the rain. Not being in it, but I like being like in a place where I can observe it safely. Maybe run out in it for like a short period of time, but I really like sitting on my balcony when it's raining. What do you think the sculpture means? What kind of statement does settling yourself on fire make?
I don't know. To tell you the truth, I've not given it much thought. But the energy it brings, the vibrant life, this world can use more of that, let me tell you.
Warm rain, great. Cold rain, is it? Yeah. Well, and the other thing is that, like, sometimes at night when I'm trying to get to sleep, I'll put on rain stuff. So I will admit, like, the rainy track does make me a little sleepy. along with like the smooth jazz. Her porch watching a storm roll in is so cool. Yeah, it's good. Okay. So maybe we go talk to Calliope now? We have a little bit more information.
Over and hey, just a sec. What's up?
Someone burned themselves alive by the sculpture.
That's horrible. What is this feeling? Am I sick or sad, depressed? This is new. I don't like feeling like this. Don't ask me about that again. Anything that was created by... Bye!
I wonder if I can give her the bagel. Does that count?
Ooh, was this made by Clay Chipman? I've been meaning to go to his shop. May I? Oh my god, this is so good. Excuse me, that was strange. This bagel wasn't made by Clay Chipman. Not entirely.
Are you positive? We watched him bake it.
No, his hands made it, but the process, it was inspired by me. That's impossible.
Muse powers! How did you inspire Clay? I thought you lost your powers.
I did. And I've never met the guy, but that bagel tasted like my own power. I had it for over 3,000 years. It couldn't be anything else.
So your power now belongs to Clay Chipman?
No, muses can't create, remember? He was inspired by someone with my power. Oh well, good luck to whoever it is. I don't want it anyway.
Okay. Someone else has your power.
Yup, sucks to be them. Bye.
She really, I mean, I'm glad she's having a better life doing slam poetry. It's not even slam poetry. Slam poetry implies there's some kind of like, I don't know.
Sorry, I have no...
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I messed up. Need to start over.
Oh, for 5 more minutes. Then we need to get home.
Poor mom. Let's talk to them again real quick. Did anything happen to the park amphitheater?
It was some kind of performance art, wasn't it? Someone put together an altar in the middle of the night and then lit themselves on fire.
Yeah, that's a little bit. Okay. Someone lit themselves on fire. Rather calm about that.
Well, it wasn't real, was it? I mean, it couldn't have been. They did it in the middle of the night where no one could see it. If you're gonna make a spectacle, you want people to see it. That's what everyone's saying anyway. Someone put it all together as some kind of statement.
Kind of statement.
You know, before June was born, I might have been able to tell you. But these days, I leave the art critique to the people with more time on their hands.
Fair enough. Do you know anything about the guy who burned himself?
Nobody did, right? It was all staged as some kind of statement. That's what everyone's saying anyway.
Do you know Amos Fennel?
No, I don't know Amos Fennel.
That is an obvious falsehood.
Don't know about obvious, but I don't know the guy.
You issued a restraining order against Amos Fennel?
Okay, we're gonna talk right now. Stay right there, kiddo. Mama's gonna talk to these nice people.
This is May. Understood.
Did he send you? Did he fucking send you? Look, I know a guy who breaks legs for a living. Maybe I'll call him instead of the police.
Look, miss, I get it, but that won't be necessary.
Oh yeah? Give me one good reason.
'Cause your ex is dead. He won't be bugging you anymore.
Of course he is. It was him, wasn't it? The guy who burned himself in the park. I didn't think it was real, but it's exactly like him.
It's exactly like him to set himself on fire.
No, to make a big idiotic statement and scare the hell out of me at the same time. I suppose he's gone now. That's good, I guess.
Could you tell us what happened?
Fine, I guess. It doesn't matter now, does it? Amos used to be a good guy. An artist, creative, really, really funny. June loved him, but then he moved in with us. And then he started getting obsessive.
Jesus, this is textbook, isn't it?
No, it's not what you think. He never laid a finger on us. He started drawing pictures of us. It was sweet at first, but he wouldn't stop. Every scrap of paper, every surface, the walls, the floor, everything. I blamed that teacher of his.
Teacher? Like continuing ed?
Yeah, old Stan Bates around the block. Amos was fine before he started taking lessons with him. I mean, how crazy is it to draw obsessively?
He said he didn't know
and
who
never
Amos
stop for a
was.
break?
Sure is crazy, alright. How long has your kid been out here again?
A few hours. Why? Oh, look, I don't like that tone. June is fine. She isn't like him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You got mused,
Leave her
didn't you?
alone.
Oh, not interested in me talking to
Could you leave us alone, please?
Okay. I can do that. Don't be mad at me.
I don't think it's gonna talk. Logan ain't here, so we're just wasting our time.
Come on, Juninator.
5 more minutes.
Okay. 5 more minutes. And I mean it this time.
Okay. Well, let's go talk to Bates. Since he's sus. Plus, also, the guy didn't make his bagel, which means he got
Good
mused.
evening to you.
So, Amos was a student of yours.
Student? I'm no teacher. Who told you this?
A former lover of his. A woman named May Stein.
Wait, that name sounds familiar. She has a young daughter, a budding little artist type?
You are correct.
Aha, now I remember. Amos, huh? He gave me a different name when he came to see me.
What kind of statement does setting yourself on fire make? What can you tell us about Amos?
What is there to tell? Like many young artists, he was struggling, trying to find inspiration. So he would come and speak to me. He spoke about his lover, who was quite smitten. I encouraged him to channel that love. We later spoke about his heartbreak after they separated. I encouraged him to channel that as well. I hope I did some good.
Some good? He set himself on fucking fire.
He channeled his feelings into a work of art. How many can say the same? I call that a triumph. This neighborhood needs more of that.
You're kind of sus, dude. That's a triumph?
Well, what would you call it?
I'd call it crazy.
I would hardly consider it a call for celebration.
Perhaps you were both correct. Perhaps it doesn't matter. Art speaks different words to different people, and the art of Amos spoke louder than most.
I'm always weirded out by people who refer to SOs as lovers. It's a very weird term. It feels like very intimate, but also feels kind of like juvenile too. I don't know. But like, there's so many different terms for significant others that are like that way, and it's just what you do, I guess. You said you knew May and her daughter?
I know the child. She walks down this block on her way home from school. She's shown me some of her pictures. Quite a budding talent. I'm happy to encourage her.
Do you have the muse power, sir? Have you ever spoken to the baker next door?
You mean Clay Chipman? I see him every morning. His shop is not exactly out of my way. He feels frustrated, often. He desires to say something, but all he knows is baking. But as I always tell him, sometimes the artist doesn't choose the medium chooses you.
So who else have you taught?
Anyone who chooses to speak with me. I'm usually here in this spot. I'm always willing to chat.
Such good art. Maybe you should set yourself on fire. That's a really fucked up thing to say. We know what's been done to you. You're a muse.
I'm a what?
I see it now. It is obvious in retrospect.
What are you talking about?
The creative
He doesn't
energy that
create
surrounds
anymore.
this neighborhood. It centers around you.
Me? I'm nobody. Just a washed-up artist. My muse has left.
That is only partially true. You do not have a muse. You are a muse.
Are you insane? Or am I?
My fault, kind of complicated. Well, not insane, believe me. I know how weird this sounds. Look at what happens around you. What explanation is there?
I want to say a rational one. But since when do I trade in reality?
To get away from the truth. I can see the appeal. But perhaps we should discuss this off the street.
Yes, of course. Please, come in. You must be soaking.
This room is very empty.
Well, here we are. Is something the matter?
Your home is rather sparse. How long did you say you lived here? Are you sure you're an artist? Your home's rather sparse.
Is it? I hadn't noticed. I admit, as I've gotten older, I've enjoyed life's little pleasures less and less. So I've sold a few things. Things that I no longer need.
Yes. A muse can inspire art, but cannot appreciate it.
I see. I understand. I admit I have been feeling different. I just thought I was getting old.
Leave this in our hands. We will find a way to reverse this.
Wait, you want to cure me?
It's the plan. Why? You want to be cured? Yeah, so you can enjoy the little things again.
That hardly matters. Not in the grand scheme of things. Sure, I get no pleasure from a painting or a book or even food. But giving artists inspiration, artists like Amos, like June, like Clay, that gives me immense satisfaction.
You inspired Amos
This
to
is
kill
awkward.
himself. The others will surely follow. Your power is out of your control.
Their deaths carry more meaning than their lives ever will. For years, I've seen the city turn its collective back on the art community, replacing us with bland corporate chains. Now we can reverse it. Go back to the way things were. And you want to stop it? I don't believe you want that. You can't want that. Let me prove it to you.
Oh.
I have a simple question for you. May I ask it?
Not answering anything. What is this place? Where are you? What do you want to know?
Thank you. My question is simple. What are you feeling right now?
Interesting. So it looks like there's like Mel options. Feeling angry. I'm feeling sad. I am feeling happy. I'm not feeling anything. My memories aren't my own. I don't know if what I'm feeling is real.
Ah, I understand. Yes, I see it. The confusion within you. But that is why we create, is it not? To make sense out of the chaos. You're worried about your thoughts. I say, ignore your thoughts. Focus on your heart. So I ask again, what are you feeling?
Not feeling anything.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Pardon me if I seem skeptical. We are emotional beings. You must be feeling something. So I ask again, what are you feeling?
Look at his voice. It's freaking Dr. Eggman. Really? That's fun. I'm feeling angry.
Yes, you do seem slightly tetchy. Could I ask why?
Angry at you. I don't know. I'm just angry. Second thought, anger isn't what I feel. I'm angry at you.
Read me. You barely know me. Your anger comes much too quick to be directed at me. Anger can be a powerful source of energy, but you need to channel it. You cannot let it control you. You must dig deep, connect with it, bring it to the surface. This is the power of the creative force. It's the greatest gift we as humans are given, but it must be used. If ignored, it could do unimaginable harm.
Okay. Oh, apparently I have lost my friends and I wrote Mel Carissa. You don't remember drawing this. Looking at it sets your teeth on edge. Friends?
Junie, sweetie, you've worn that chalk down to a nub.
No, I can do it.
I think it's time we...
I can do it!
Okay, you can do it. Just be careful. Sorry, this isn't a...
Is June okay?
I don't know. It's Amos. It's Amos all over again. He infected her. Somehow. Christ, what are we gonna do? Junie! Come on, sweetheart.
Okay.
Junebug, you're scared?
It's fine, go home, I'll be fine.
I'm not leaving you on the street.
Okay.
This poor mother. He's not here anymore. At least not in the front. Where are my friends?
You don't understand.
Oh,
I
shit.
almost had it perfect.
You almost had yourself dead, you idiot. Oh, it's you. You probably shouldn't be in here. I think this place is gonna be closed for the foreseeable future.
Closed? No, you can't do that!
What happened?
Shipment's finally lost it. I should have seen it. You know a guy for years. You should know when something's wrong.
Nothing was wrong. Everything was so right.
You cut open your wrist and you were bleeding into your mixing bowl.
Oh.
I needed to put more of myself into my work. It was the only way.
I just don't have an answer to that, Clay. I don't.
So Clay's under arrest?
Arrest? Oh God, no. He's not going to jail. He needs help. Help that I can't give him.
So you're sending me to the mental ward?
Only for 72 hours.
It feels
That's
like, yeah,
what the
there's
law
like a
will let me
weird
do.
I thought you were my friend.
echo
I
on
am,
it.
Clay. I am. Look, you'd better go. Tell Santina I'll call her soon.
But like I know Wadjet has like all their voice actors do it in like their homes or whatever, so maybe that one in particular just didn't
Get him to let me go, please.
have as clean of a setup. Hey Mandana, what you doing?
Split. Everything is split.
Mandana holds a spray can. Her eyes are locked on the orbs painted on the wall.
The truth is... I do not know. Must I know everything? These two worlds cannot connect.
Okay. Vicky, are you upstairs? Yeah, you are. Tiny stick figure with nothing but scrawl on it. The palpable sadness radiates off it.
Hello? Hello? I'm over here, assholes. They don't see me. Risking my life over and over. I want it. I hate it. I hate myself for it. I'm not a bad person. I'm not. I'm not a bad person. I'm not.
My friends seem to be stuck. I might need some help. Calliope! I don't know what to do. Oh, you're still sitting. You've given up on poetry.
Oh, it's you. Sorry if I don't get up. I'm a little out of breath.
Are you alright?
Me? I'm fine. Just a little winded is all. By the way, where's Mandana and Miss Eagle Eyes? I thought you Unavowed types worked in a team.
You don't look well, Callie.
I'm just like a bit tired, okay? I overdid it. I'm not exactly used to being mortal.
We got whammied by the muse who has your power.
Whammied. I like that word. Wait, why did you summon a muse in the first place?
We didn't summon him, he forced himself on us.
He forced the creative energy on you? That's insane. You're lucky to be alive. You can't just force someone to create. You have to be ready. If not, you'll burn out. Your friends, where are they?
Mandana and Vicky are at Stan Bates' house. They are in some kind of trance.
A trance? That can't be good. Take me to them.
Oh, thank God. Yeah. Me and Callie, we're gonna work together and save everyone. She's just walking around barefoot. That seems like a terrible idea, especially in New York.
Let me go. Let me go! I need to finish!
No, Chipman. Sorry. I'm just so sorry.
Get him to let me go.
Hey,
Okay, no, we need to go rescue friends. Callie, would you be so
Mandana?
kind?
Mandana! I've never seen the Muse's power abused like this. Stanley Bates has no idea what he is doing. The creative energy, her mind is overflowing with it. She's going to die, and soon.
Uh-oh. Is this because of the painting on the wall?
No, the painting is a symptom, not the source. She's buried deep, struggling to connect with a deeper part of herself, one that she can express through art.
I can sort of relate. In expressing yourself, you can often find yourself.
Yes, exactly. You get it, only this is more direct and harmful. The subject has to be willing. They have to be ready to confront whatever is inside. Your friends aren't. And unless we help them with that, they will die.
So, what do we do? Finish the painting?
No, that would be kind of bad. Like, brain explodey bad. I'm a bit useless here, but you're kind of not. You Unavowed guys, you have a link, right? Something connecting you? You can use that. Try and connect to your friend. See if you can help.
You want me to mind meld with Mandana?
A mind meld. I totally get that reference. And yeah, that's exactly it. Mandana is in a heightened mental state at the moment. Connecting to her mind won't be hard if you focus. Just touch her on the head and, well, think about her.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Your friend is going to be vulnerable, scared, confused. So, be gentle. Good luck.
Mandana! Oh, it's her mom and dad.
Oi, girl.
Mandana's mother. I've heard about you.
A bit? Ah, sham that is. Time swallowed me. Got me beat like. Happens to us all like, if you don't be dog wild.
Mandana's in danger. We need to get her out of here.
Danger? Ech, cheek. Take that back or I'll claim you. Mandana's a solid she-devil like her mom. She's just a bit banjax like.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
Acting the maggot you are. Don't be having a lash off with me. Me baby's getting bait like.
Well, what are you doing here?
Ain't doing a gatch. I'll tell you that for a sack of poppies.
How can I help?
You think you're champagne? And get the young one to see the light. She's just lost her sea legs like. Just needs a push. Why then?
Hey, Kalash.
Perhaps you can talk some sense into my daughter?
Kalash, it's good to see you again.
Good to see me. I'm not actually here. You know this. I'm not real.
You know you're not real?
A djinn is incapable of lying, even in this place. I know who I am. I know what I am. It is time Mandana did the same.
I need to get Mandana out of here. She's in danger.
She merely needs to make a choice. I'm sure she will make the right one.
What can I do to help?
Help? No. This is a choice she must make on her own.
That makes sense.
Farewell.
Hey, Mandana.
I am immortal, like a djinn. I abhor falsehood, like a djinn. I feel love as humans do. I bleed as humans do. Djinn and human. I discard one for the other as it suits me, donning them like costumes. But which one is me? Do I follow my mother or my father?
No. Why can't you follow both?
Because it gives me pain, torn between two worlds. The uncertainty of where I belong. It hurts.
You seem human to me, Mandana. You always have. Father's daughter. That much is obvious. Man, imagine what Eli's mental artscape would be. Yeah. Seem human to me, Mandana. You always have.
Yes, I seem human. I have thoughts and emotions that seem human. I have shared laughter with human friends, gained knowledge from human teachers, shared hearts with human lovers. They all grow old. They all die. None of them understand. Even Mother. I can never be one of them. Not entirely. There will always be distance.
Father's daughter. That much is obvious.
I cannot stomach the presence of other djinn. So cold, so calculating, so proud of their wordplay. The other djinn children would tell riddles. I would escape into the forest to run and jump, alone. Father tried to understand. He tried to help, but he could not. How could he?
Yeah, like, maybe it's, like, not as, like, in-depth as I'm thinking it is, but just, like, without the full context, it just seems like they went to large lengths to let you replace some parts. And
it does not matter.
Oi, girl.
And Dennis says there's a distance between you.
Distance? That's an awful thing to say, like. She'd not know the arse end of a blade if it weren't for me. Why then?
Perhaps you can...
She believes you never truly understood her.
She is torn between two worlds. I understand this. Her human side made her less prone to introspection, made her impatient, hot-headed. Her spiritual side enhanced her physical body.
Oof, just oof,
making her
yeah.
quicker, stronger. Together, it was a lethal combination. So it was up to me to channel her.
Yeah, Logan's
hone
probably
her
deals
into
with
a force for
alcoholism
good
and his brother.
Instead of destruction, I did the best I could.
Because his brother technically had KK before him, and then his brother, I believe, killed himself, if I recall correctly. Or at least he drank himself to death. Both led to him being a bestower and, you know, being sober, so...
Farewell.
Father, or Mother, to which world do I belong?
Your mother said she taught you how to fight.
Yes, Mother taught me how to fight, just like her. Although, if I am honest, I was better than her. Not that I would show it in front of her crew. She would have gone mad as a box of frogs.
Your father said that he tried to make you a force for good.
Yes, Father always told me such. Being part human, I cared too deeply. I needed direction. Father and the Unavowed provided that.
Maybe you're something new, Mandana.
Something new? Whatever do you mean?
Both sides are what make you who you are. If you don't belong, then what of me? I'm also of two worlds.
This is true. Your human self was vile, evil, a sociopath. Your demon self is incorporeal, mindless, pure intellect. But together, you are something greater, something new. Something entirely you and me. Could it be, without both sides, human and Jinn, I would not be myself? If I were not human, I would not care enough to join the fight. But if I were not Jinn, I would not be strong enough to fight in the first place. Not in any way that matters. I am both, and yet neither. Something new. A new path entirely.
Aww.
Something new from
Aww.
both worlds. What happened? Where is Stan Bates?
He whammied you.
Whammied?
Doesn't matter. Are you okay?
I feel good. Exhausted. But good. I think I need to sit down. Just for a few minutes.
You know what? You chill, Mandana, because we gotta go save Vicky now, because she's drawing weird stick pert people. Hey, Vicky.
Hello? Hello? You guys, I'm over here. Jesus Christ, hello? Are you fucking deaf?
Right here, Vicky. Who are you yelling at? I don't think anyone's there. I'm right here, Vicky.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. You do see them, right? Or maybe they don't see me. But they never do they?
Who are they?
Them. Everyone. They don't see me. They don't care. But I knew that, right? That's the deal. That's part of being a cop. I knew that growing up. It's part of being a Santina. It's just so goddamn lonely sometimes, you know?
Oh. I don't know, Vicky. Why don't you tell me? You're a good cop, Vicky, no matter what anyone says. Whatever's bothering you, you need to spit it out. Why don't you tell me?
It's stupid. So stupid. 12 years I gave to the badge. I was never thanked. Not once. But that's the job. That's what you sign up for. But I still want it. Some fucking recognition. I shouldn't need this. I shouldn't want this.
I used to live for applause. I totally get it. There are people out there alive and happy because of you. If we haven't appreciated you enough, Vicky, I'm sorry. So I totally get it.
I'm not some asshole skipping around a stage. This is real life. Shit. Sorry. That was uncalled for. But it's true. You're an actor. You need that validation. A cop shouldn't.
You don't have to shut out your feelings. You're not a cop anymore. If we haven't appreciated you enough, Vicky, I'm sorry.
I don't want to be appreciated. I want fireworks. I want the key to the city. I want to be a hero. That's stupid. That's crazy. It's some teenage fantasy, but it is what it is. I know that. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad. Happy even. But it doesn't matter. I still want a parade.
You don't have to shut out your feelings. You're not a cop anymore.
Yeah. I know I'm not a cop anymore. So what the hell am I?
You're a hero. That's what you are.
Bullshit. I'm just me. Sure, I risk my ass every day, pound the pavement, or take a bullet so some schmo won't have to, but... Jesus. Listen to me. I am a hero. No. I fight monsters. I'm a fucking superhero.
Good for you, Vicky.
Yeah. And nobody knows but me. Ugh. What the...
You made it back.
Huh? Hey, cool picture.
I thought I heard you up here. What happened?
I was just asking the same thing.
Vicky just had to realize she was a superhero. It's a nice picture. It's much better than her stickman. It's a long story. You both almost died. Callie and I saved you. We need to find Stan Bates. Callie saved.
Died?
Stan hit you both with a creative force. It almost burned you up.
Creative energy. I feel like I'm hungover.
But it was worth it, wouldn't you say? Do you see it now? Do you see what I can offer?
Dude.
This whole neighborhood, the whole world.
You nearly killed Mandana and Vicky.
But I didn't. They're more alive than ever. You and your friends, you just received a deep, clear understanding of your deepest selves.
You're swinging the creative force around like a sledgehammer. You could have killed them.
Nothing great is achieved without risk.
Oh my god, my power's in the hands of a total idiot. Seriously, you all need to kill him. Kill him now before he kills someone else.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
I agree he needs to be punished, but...
We do not have the resources to restrain a muse. Pragmatism is called for here.
As far as I'm concerned, he's got a deadly weapon and is willing to use it.
This is insanity. Don't I have a say in this? I've been given this tremendous gift, and you don't want it to be used. I don't understand.
No, duh, you don't understand. That's the problem.
If I used my gift improperly, then I'm sorry. I can learn.
It's too late for that. So, how is this going to go?
Can't you teach him how to use it properly, Callie? If only I could remember how to put the power in. How I put the power in it, maybe I could pull it out again. Can't take the risk. He has to die. Stan, what do you have to say? If only I could remember how I put the power in him, maybe I could pull it out again.
That is an interesting idea. You do not possess the knowledge, but Calliope does.
What?
The power comes from you, yes? It is a part of you, much as the power of a djinn is a part of me.
Don't get what you're saying.
It is spiritual, not physical. You could retrieve your power if you focused hard enough.
You think if I wanted that, I wouldn't have done it already? Thanks. No, I'm happy the way I am.
As am I. You can't give me such a gift and then take it away.
Teach him how to use it. Take your power back. Can't risk Stan. Bates has to die. Stan, what do you have to say?
Until today, I didn't even know I had this power, let alone that I was killing people. Perhaps forcing it on you three was wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing.
And how many are going to die before you figure it out?
I will try not to let that happen. Let me live and I'll try. That I promise you.
Stan, earlier you said dying to create art was a triumph. Do you still feel that way?
Answer the fucking question.
The truth, Stan Bates, and no lies.
I meant what I said. I will try not to let that happen again.
Oh, it feels bad that the option that I think is the best is if Callie takes her powers back, but she's gonna be so sad. That feels terrible to do. She's so happy doing her slam poetry of town, town, town. Yeah, I know she was. Like, I think it's just because she doesn't know how to human yet. And she's only been human for probably a few months, I'm gonna guess, at this point. I forget when they said the fire thing happened. You're saving her from exiting the mortal honeymoon period. Condemn a person to death and allow more poetry. Or save an old man and condemn a person to eternal creative sterility. Callie, please take your power back.
I won't do it. No. I'm happy. For the first time in thousands of years. You can't make me go back. You can't.
Can't you teach him how to use it? I don't think we should let him keep it. No, Callie's innocent here. Stan has to die. Stan, we're gonna trust you. You seriously let this man die?
Yes, I would. I would let him die 100 times. Does that make me an awful person? I don't care.
Calliope, this is quite selfish.
I don't care. I don't want to go back. I have more books to read, and food to eat, and films to see, and songs to sing, and I just need more time. Please.
Oh. I feel so bad. She just wants to consume media, and that's a mood. Will force you if necessary? That feels so bad. Oh. Oh no, she's never experienced anime. I guess she's a nice young lady. We should kill the old man instead. It's truly the moral thing to do. Oh my god. Let's watch her. Watch the latest Marvel stuff. She'll come crawling back. She's older than he is. Oh. I hate this. Is probably the most like the one that I don't have the most like clear choice here. As a human, the fire baby is older. It's way too dodgy, that answer, and there's a window right there. Fire baby, the muse, problem solved. Can you teach him?
No, I can't.
You are not lying, are you?
Nope.
I'm not so old that I can't be taught.
I'm not being cute. I really can't. Creative energy runs on instinct, emotion, feelings. Can't teach that.
You must have learned somehow, didn't you?
I was given the power at a young age. I grew up with it. You didn't. So, I'm sorry, it can't be done.
I had a feeling, but yeah, I figured I should pick the option anyway just to see. Give it to the fire baby. Oh. I'm gonna feel terrible about it, but I think I gotta force her to take her power back.
You... what? You wouldn't. You of all people, Malcressa. You were an emotionless spirit of knowledge not long ago.
I feel so bad.
I am sorry, old friend. We cannot allow any more bloodshed.
No, don't old friend me. You do this, we are no longer friends.
Understood.
Are we sure this is the right thing to do? It's like threatening a puppy.
I thought the Unavowed fought evil. This isn't fair. It isn't right. You know it isn't. Think about what you're doing. Please.
No. No, I don't want to do it anymore. She's just... Oh. If I say kill Bates, you can blame it on me. No, I have to be the... it's my choice to pick it, so it's my fault to pick it too. As much as I appreciate that. Yeah, that's another good point. What happens... Callie... He's just gonna start pleading with me too, right?
What? No!
Thank God.
Just remember, we're all here to judge your choice.
Do not fear, Stanley Bates. I will make this quick.
I'm sorry, Mandana. Not amused. No muse in
You did the
Brooklyn
right
tonight.
thing. Whatever. It had to be done.
I am unsure if it was right, but it was necessary.
Well, thank you. That's all I'm saying.
Calliope, to see you so full of joy, I am happy for you. I am.
You don't look very happy.
Your happiness comes at another man's life, and you will have to live with that.
It's not a good feeling. You're right. But it goes away eventually, right?
Good luck, Calliope.
Oh, boy. At least she feels bad. Eli's gonna be pissed.
I don't know. Level 40? Maybe 50?
I beg your pardon?
KK's wondering what level you'd be if you were in Trollgate.
I see.
Okay. Thank you for the laugh. Is that magic or mundane? I don't know.
I remember so many great bars in Brooklyn. I'm kinda glad you didn't take me along last night. Anyway, what's up?
I can't remember being KT Daisy so clearly. It's very strange.
Listen, I can't begin to relate, but I do know what it's like to have feelings you want to drown away. So my advice, focus on the job ahead. That's enough to get you through today. And worry about tomorrow. And I'm here, if you ever want to talk. Right. And KK too. Sorry.
You want to ghost during the last mission?
Yeah. Mandana told me all about it. KK and I will take care of it. With everything you found out, we should be able to handle it solo. So, thanks. You meet some guys in the program. They might be trying, but you know deep down they're out of control. You know it's just a matter of time before they get themselves killed, and you pray they won't take anyone else with them. That was Stan Bates. He was not in control. I'm not sure he really wanted to be. Either way, what's done is done. If it turns out we made the wrong call, we'll try and make it right.
Thanks, Logan.
Sure, we'll chat later.
Hello. I was just processing the events of last night.
I'm sorry I made you
memory
kill
of what
him.
transpired in the creative force. Perhaps it is better that way. Regardless, it was good to see Calliope again. I will always have a fondness for her, wherever fate takes her next.
My memory of being KT Daisy have got me all mixed up.
Yes, I can see how that might be confusing. Some unsolicited advice from one half-spirit to another. There is no right answer. Your only option is to just let yourself be yourself. You are you. No more, no less.
Any thoughts on the last mission?
Stan Bates was given a power he could not control, nor did he want to. Leaving him alive would have caused more death and chaos. Ending the menace before it spread was the right thing to do. Thank you.
Hey, Eli. Do you hate me?
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Mandana told me about your encounter with Calliope, so I've been reading some old scrolls about muses. Most of the scrolls in the Library of Alexandria were Greek, so you can imagine there's a lot on the subject. I can't imagine what that must be like. I'm sorry, but I do know that demons don't act like you do. They're chaotic, mindless. Were you a demon before? Sure, maybe. But you're not a demon now, and that's what matters. That's all that matters. I remember when my power first manifested. I had no real control. I was worried I was going to kill someone. But Stan wasn't. He wasn't worried about people dying.
They're all really reassuring me that I picked the right option.
Killing him saved lives, most likely.
I'm assuming they kind of have them programmed to more or less be at least somewhat considerate of your choices, I guess. I just assumed that like one or two of them would be like, you fucking suck, and you picked the wrong option. Hey, Vicky. Are you doing okay, my superhero?
So muses exist, and they can kill people. Look, I get it. Things are crazy, and you don't know which end is up. You want to have a meltdown and drink yourself stupid. And when this is done, feel free to do that. I'll even join you. Hell, I'll buy the first round. But right now, we need you focused. I need you focused. Okay? Okay.
Thoughts for the last mission?
You know how many idiots there are out there carrying weapons? As far as I'm concerned, Stan was just another idiot. I'm just glad he got put down before he could kill somebody else. Right. Catch you later.
This is the antithesis of the council from Mass Effect. Oh, Mass Effect. Alright, let's start the... That's definitely like a shorter mission.
Hello. I was just processing the events of last night. I have no memory of what transpired in the creative... Regardless.
Let's start the meeting.
A meeting is not necessary. We know our mission. We know our destination. When you are ready to proceed to the subway, we will follow.
Oh. Well, okay then.
Thank you.
We know. I guess we're going back because we have the things to go into the. Oh, so are we in endgame then? Okay, we should save. Okay. Well, who do we bring with us then? I assume I can't. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, what did my demon do? Aged like apples, like an apple slice, yeah. Should I just go with the boys? Just bring Eli and Logan? Alright.
Not for nothing, but I think you're gonna need some backup on this one.
Agreed. This is not the time to splinter
Oh,
our
good.
forces.
They're all coming.
Well, here's our stop.
Okay, that's
Let's
better.
Get moving.
I was gonna say, like, it felt bad that I couldn't bring everyone, so. Team friendship! How's the portal look?
We were successful. The portal is unlocked. We can go open it whenever we wish.
So, what's on the other side of that thing?
It is impossible to say. It could be anything. It could be nothing.
Pocket realms can completely ignore the laws of nature, or invent new ones entirely.
So, be prepared for anything.
Ready for this, Vicky?
Okay, real truth? No, I'm not ready. I'm about to step through a portal into another world. I could never be ready for that. But I'm a Santina. I finish what I start. So let's finish this.
Logan, any thoughts?
Yeah. I was thinking, not a single person in the program would judge me if I picked up a drink right now. But that's not true, is it? That's just the addiction. Making excuses and twisting the truth. So all I can do is focus on what's in front of me. which means going through that glowing hole and stopping whatever's on the other side. That's enough for now. It'll have to be.
Eli?
Oh, I always have words. I was just thinking, wasn't that long ago I was throwing lightning at you on a rooftop? A lot has changed since then. You've made some tough decisions. Decisions I'm not sure I'd have been able to make. I guess all I have to say is, whatever happens in there, I've got your back, and I know you've got mine.
Do you have any sage advice for us, Mandana?
I have lived a long time, but I would hardly call myself a sage. If anything, I know how easy it is to reinvent yourself, rediscover who you are over and over. You have done much the same in your time with us. My only hope is that you do not change further. Regardless, know that I am with you for as long as I can still stand.
KK, how you doing?
She says she's getting bored with all this talking. Sorry, KK. We'll get going in a minute.
Yes, it is time. Eli, shall we open it together?
All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Did something go wrong?
I think so. Yeah, we definitely went through. I felt it.
So did I. Something is different.
Vicky's eyes are sweeping over the area. Logan stares pensively.
I admit, I am confused.
I don't know.
Did something go wrong?
We keep moving, I guess.
Okay. What happens when we go here? Oh!
Holy shit.
That's not good.
We're not in New York anymore, are we?
No, we made it into the Pocket Realm. It is a twisted version of our city.
That building. Look at the energy pouring out of it.
That must be where our quarry lies.
Okay.
Are you all right?
No, I am not okay. Creatures of fire come, spirits of air come, denizens of darkness come. Damn it, why isn't it working? Come on, use Melcaress's knowledge. It's right there. Just focus, reach across the void, focus. Focus on water.
Up! Wake the hell up!
Okay, she's back.
Oh.
Everyone relax.
This is
You blacked
fine.
out for a minute. You started chanting. What happened?
I remember something. A spell. KT Daisy was trying to cast a spell. I can cast it now too. Oh. Okay. Because all the people that, all the spirits that maybe I saved, I might have friends that can help?
A spell? What kind of spell?
I'm not sure.
It sounded like a spell of summoning.
Yep.
Whatever it is, maybe turn the other way the next time you cast it.
Oh, they're all in my inventory. The spell fills a hole in your memory that you didn't know was there. A sheaf of paper. Okay. So I can also summon friends.
Jesus, listen to that creaking. This thing is being held up by spit and staples.
Just get Marines for the bridge collapse.
And maybe a prayer or two.
This bridge was created out of sheer force of will.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna reach that from here.
in theory I could summon someone here. Water. Hey,
Summoner,
friend.
you contact me across the void. I am in the middle of battle. You are distracting me. Speak quickly.
Could you help us, General? Could I summon you? Use your help, General. Could I summon you here?
My help? I suppose I owe you a boon in exchange for sparing my life. What do you want of me? And be quick.
Can you help us across the bridge?
I can do this.
Oh, Jesus, not this guy again.
I have no
Fair
quarrel
enough,
with
Vicky.
you, nor any of your kind. I can carry your group across the gap. Now hurry. My army needs me.
Well, thanks, friend.
It is done.
I was just assuming
Now
you'd, like,
I
make a
consider I
water
get paid.
path, but that
Goodbye,
works too.
summoner. Do not contact me again.
Okay, sounds like I can't use water anymore. Okay.
Whew. Glad to be on solid ground again. Not that anything in this place can be called solid.
You are here.
Where are we anyway?
Lose my number.
The map says you are here.
Okay.
That doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
That is what we must find out.
What happens when I walk this way?
Look at this place. It's like a ghost town.
Come on. Really?
Right. Sorry, KK. How do we end up back here? I don't remember doubling back.
No, we most definitely did not.
Not for nothing, but didn't we pass that building already? And we're back.
These streets, they twist and double back on themselves. There's no logical pattern or layout that I can see.
There are djinns who enjoy creating mazes such as this. I am not one of them.
I hate this place already.
I'm just as confused as you are.
Okay.
And here we are yet again.
This place is really starting to get on my nerves.
So I assume we need to summon someone to help us here.
Everything's boarded up. Did anyone live here?
If only we could hear Saria's song.
Doubtful. This was created for appearances. As for why and to what purpose, I do not know.
Fire. I don't think that would be helpful here. Water. We can't call him. Nature. On art. I assume that we don't have this one because we didn't make a muse. On ice. Who is ice? Oh, the Fae would be ice because he had that ice bridge. I remember that. And then darkness would be. Fire's the guy who burned down not the orphanage, the shelter. Water was the guy we used her. Nature is the dryad. So then darkness is. Who would darkness be? Am I forgetting someone? It's gonna kind of bugged me. Okay, maybe this isn't how we do this? The dragon. Would the dragon be the answer? Because the dragon was like numbers and like...
They are neither clever nor original.
I don't think this is a traditional maze. There's some secret we're missing.
A secret masquerading as a cliché is still a cliché.
Doesn't this all look a bit familiar?
Or do I just need to actually pay attention to what's going on here? You are here. Because that's out, I assume. Left, down, up, maybe?
Yep, I recognize that building. And that cracked tile. And that pothole.
I can't go down, but I can go this way.
No, KK. I have no idea where we are.
Honestly, I might. Is it... Well, let me tell you this, Captain. Is it something where I need to summon someone, or is it like I need to be navigating a path? The summoning spell is the only way. Okay. Like, of these, I guess I would say that... Would the dragon be the best one? Because darkness feels like the element I would least... Fuck it, I'm just gonna use darkness. I don't know.
I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me?
Can I summon you? I need your help.
You showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you.
I see. So this isn't something that they can help me with. Ice?
What? Who is that? Oh, it's you, Melcarissa. Have you come to collect your favor at last? Well, a bargain was struck. I will honor it. To the best of my ability, of course. Now, what do you seek?
What do you mean the best of your ability?
Oh, didn't you know? My powers come from the Unseelie Court, the Fae of Winter. My abilities are not unlimited. Still, one does one's best.
I mean, I guess he would be a choice for getting you through the maze. He can't lie to you. So there's that.
You didn't ask. Mazes and puzzles, a phase stock in trade. But since neither I nor one of my kin created the place, I'm afraid I cannot give you an...
Okay. What happens when I click on art?
Oh, come on. You want to bug me now? It took me months to get these tickets.
Hey, Kelly, it's been a while.
Has it? Time goes so much faster than it used to. Except when it doesn't. Mortal lives are weird. Anyway, what's up?
Okay.
Okay. I've gone to 6 Broadway plays, read the complete works of Shakespeare, and entered the hot dog eating contest at Coney Island. It was incredible. I threw up twice. I suppose. I guess I do owe you one. What do you need?
So apparently I can do this.
Yeah, someone created that maze, so I should be able to sense the purpose behind it. Fine, bring me over. I just hope my date doesn't think I ditched her.
Okay.
Ugh, this place stinks.
I do not smell anything.
Not literally, I mean it stinks as a maze. It's not a maze. There's no way out. It's a trap.
Trap?
Duh, that's what I said. Now let's see here. Did you try pushing that button over there?
Button? What button?
That map thingy. It's not a map, not really. There's a button hidden in the image.
Of course there is.
Do you see it? It's pretty obvious once you know it's there.
How on earth were we supposed to see that?
That was the point. You weren't supposed to see it at all. Anyway, I gotta get back. See you around.
Okay, well, thanks for the help. I didn't think we could summon you, but I appreciate that you were able to help us. So, could we just, like, not...
That's, big.
Not to mention cold. I should have packed a warmer jacket.
Impossibly thick and cold gate blocks your path.
The ice is maintaining a temperature of 15 degrees Fahrenheit, several feet thick. This gate was built. It was built to last.
I mean, it's an ice gate. That sounds like something you use a fire on. Right? Oh god, you're so fired.
Master, is that you? I can hear you. Kind of. Where are you?
Jordan, how are you doing?
Fine, Master. A bit lonely, but fine. There are lots of people here. People like me. I don't understand the language yet, but I'm learning. How are you doing? You sound different.
Not anyone's master. Jordan, please don't call me that.
Old habits die hard, Master. Even in this place.
I've learned a lot about myself. I'm not human.
We always suspected that, Master, but we were all too chicken to ask. But still, I'm happy for you. It looks like we're both figuring things out. You mean transfer? It wasn't a pleasant experience. So yes, what do you need?
Giant ice blocking our way. Can you melt it?
You need something melted? But are you sure that's what you want me to do? I only want to do this once.
Oh, I mean, we have Eli. This feels like the place used the fire guy, though, right? That's true. We do have the ice fae as well.
Okay. Same here.
Because, like, my hesitation, it's impossibly thick. So that leads me to think that maybe this is, like... Let's try Try the ice guy.
Robin Goodfellow. Well, a bar now. I am a fae of the Winter Court. Of course I can open a gate made of ice. But be sure, is this the favor you want from me? You will not receive another.
Yeah, open the gate.
As you Jins would say, open sesame.
I have never uttered those words in my life.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Our bargain is concluded. I owe you nothing further.
Bye.
So long.
I guess you could I don't know. It feels like...
My dad's got a weed whacker in his garage. Never thought to bring it along.
These thorns would quickly make short of any mundane device.
Yeah, and my dad would never let me hear the end of it. Probably better off.
This whole place feels wrong. Whatever those thorn bushes are, they aren't natural.
We could have not had either fire or elemental ice fae. Using one of the characters probably tires them out or something, removes them from the party. Yeah, that makes sense. It feels like I need to be, if I have the summons, I should be using them. I mean, it is nature.
Melcaressa, is that you? It's not enough you keep me trapped in this tiny grove, but now you taunt me in my mind.
Yes, it is Melcaressa, that's my name.
You discovered the truth, did you? You're better off. Being human is overrated.
Could use your help, Gillian. Can I summon you here briefly?
You're joking, right? You must be desperate. What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for?
Our path is blocked by giant thorn hedge. Could you do something about them?
You're lucky I'm so damn bored, or I'd tell you to go to hell. Fine, send me over. Clumsy work. Engineered by force of will, not by the whims of nature. It will be my pleasure.
I feel like you could probably also use fire here, but I don't know. There's something about a giant flaming man that just feels like a nuke that you could apply to any situation.
If we're done, I'd prefer to get back to my grove.
I mean, yes. Okay. What's going on here?
You okay?
No, Logan. I am not okay.
Oh?
We just accepted help from my father's murderer.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mandana.
But I must face the task at hand. I will deal with these feelings later.
That's fair. Oh.
Who is it, Logan?
My name is Zach Tiller. Where's my muse? Where did she go?
It's Zach.
Oh, it's you. You have some nerve coming back here.
I just wanted to put on a play. Just a stupid play.
Oh,
Did
no.
I deserve to die for that? Did you have to kill me for that?
Like a dog with a bone, Vicky Santina. Like a damn dog with a bone.
Oh, fuck, no, not you two.
My name is Stanley
It's
Riggs.
all the people we killed.
All of you killed me.
Guys, listen. This is all. You just have to listen.
Geist! They're going Geist! Stop them, Logan!
I'm trying. Come on, guys. Just calm down. Calm down.
Okay. This is where we use the dragon, because the dragon said they can only do stuff in the death realm.
I'm enjoying my respite at last.
Otherwise, Logan has to held them off, I guess.
You showed me but in your world, and I will be of
I have poltergeist problem. Can you help with that?
corrupted spirits. Yes, I believe I can be of some assistance.
Thanks, friend.
Wait, what? What happened? Was that the dragon? From Chinatown? Whatever he did, it did the trick. The ghost passed on. They're at peace.
Okay. We're doing okay here.
This place. First it freezes you, then it tries to roast you.
Unbearably hot lava. Okay, well, I could... Maybe this is where we use the fire guy now?
Yes, Master? You mean it was... So yeah, what do you...
You can help us cross the lava.
Sorry, did you say lava? Bring me over. Let me see what I can do. I've learned some things. Things about my new body. You remember how much pain I was in when you met me? I thought it was the fire that was hurting me. Turns out I was just starving. My body consumes heat, which means...
Nom 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 nom.
Wow. Oh, man. That'll keep me full for a month. Anyway, it's probably best that I go back now. I don't know what this place is, but it
Not Jason.
hurts.
Jordan.
Goodbye, Jordan. I am happy that you are well.
I'm glad he's doing good. We weren't sure what we should do with him, and it seems like he's doing all right. Okay. Does that mean we've used everyone? You know what? I'm gonna save real quick. This man is heat death of the universe. Okay. Well, we got to the building. It's locked. Why is it locked? Is there any spirits we haven't used yet? Okay, we can't summon anymore. I don't think any of this helps with anything. Mandana, can you make this happen? Oh!
Without a doubt.
Hello?
Hello. That is all it can say. When it speaks, it lies, like all of its kind.
This is fine.
What the hell are you guys?
We met one of them just before you signed up. I called it a ligament.
Ligamental. Yeah, that fits.
A beacon was formed, leading the way to this world. We followed it.
Eli?
Don't look at me. I wouldn't make that same mistake twice.
It is the face eaters. Damn it, it was the summoning spell, wasn't it?
The beacon was formed. That's all we know. What are we waiting for? We are all starving. Attack!
How many of you are there?
Oh boy.
This is fine. Let's talk about this. Anytime now, Mandana.
The talk is over.
Almost there. I am close.
Stop, please. There is no need for slaughter.
Oh, it's the guy from the start of the game. Hello again.
Yes, it has been a while. This one showed me mercy I did not deserve. That kindness should be repaid.
Because we helped him, he's gonna prevent them from eating us.
Yes.
I'm assuming if you didn't, then Vicky and Eli would probably be stuck here in like a shootout kind of scenario.
We owe each other nothing, Demon Spawn. You have been given a reprieve. I suggest you complete your business here as soon as possible.
At last. Let us proceed.
Good job, Mandana. Let's go. Do whatever we're doing here. Full party reaches the final end.
You finally made it.
Woo!
You had to cash in every favor you had, but you made it.
We've no place else to run.
No place else? You have no idea. This is my world. You're only here because I want you here.
You're stalling.
Think about it. I lit up my stronghold like a Christmas tree. I literally told you where to go. It would have taken you years to find me, if you ever found me at all.
Don't get too cocky. The top of the Empire State Building ain't exactly subtle.
We're all
the best ending.
here.
Maybe.
How often do you even notice the Empire State Building, let alone go up there?
So you wanted us to come. Why?
I was wrong, Malcaressa. Wrong to leave you in the dark the way I did. We should have worked together. We should have been partners. I thought I could do it all on my own, but I can't. I need your help. The knowledge that you contain. Merge with me again, willingly this time. We'll be equals, and we can build this world together.
Uh-huh.
You're joking. You've got to be joking.
I cannot detect falsehoods from spirits, but this must be a trick. It has to be.
I'm all for second chances, but this takes it a bit far.
No, no way. No fucking way.
You've killed people, KT Daisy. I want nothing to do with you. You've got to be kidding. After everything you've done, what makes you think I'd agree?
Who are you to judge me? I share your memories. I know everything you've done. You let that fire elemental go. He torched an entire homeless shelter. And General Zarog of the Merfolk, he slaughtered dozens of people. You barely gave him a slap on the wrist. You even let Galen of the Northwoods go. And she killed your leader. And let's not forget Robin Goodfellow. He kidnapped kids, and you let him walk. In exchange for what, a favor? Give me a break. You executed Stan Bates in cold blood, and all because that pretty muse batted her eyes. Sometimes you showed mercy, sometimes you gleefully executed anyone who crossed your path. Lives were saved or snuffed out based on your wins. So don't get all self-righteous with me.
Those were all impossible situations, KT Daisy, caused by you. All we did was clean up your mess, KT Daisy. See, no right choices, just choices. Yeah.
The only situation is the one you're looking at. I want to create another world. But this time, it's gonna be done right. So help me, Malcaressa.
To be fair, I kind of think that's
Please.
better.
Yeah, fuck this. Good people are dead because of you. I spent a year thinking I was going crazy.
But aren't you in a better place, Vicky? You're making a real difference now. More than you ever made as a cop.
This isn't about me. It's about justice.
Look, you can't run from this. You killed people. And that's not even the worst of it. You didn't just take people's lives. You twisted their souls. Made them into something nasty and dangerous.
You mean those idiots in the Bronx?
They were people.
Listen, what you've done is supernatural slaughter on a citywide scale. Even Alden limited himself to small villages.
Alden destroyed for its own sake. I'm not so stupid.
No, you might be worse. Alden never pretended it was for a greater cause. You were human once. You can be again. Just come with us. Make it right.
You seek to justify your actions, to pretend all the chaos and destruction you wrought has meaning.
I can't think of anything more meaningful than the creation of a whole new world.
The void is full of worlds, many more pleasant than this.
Why am I even talking to you? This is between me and Melcaressa. The peanut gallery can shut up now.
Oh no! What did you do?
Relax, they're just asleep. I may not have much power now, but I can do that at least. Besides, this is between you and me. So how about it? Will you merge with me willingly or not?
Oh god, there's so many lines. KK, can you force KT Daisy to move on like other ghosts?
Any other ghost? I'm not dead. In case you weren't aware, my body is very much alive.
What's your goal here? You want to become a god? Is that it?
I guess. If you have to put a label on it. I've always been good at playing roles, after all. Breathing life into things. I just want a place where I fit. Where I don't have to pretend. And since it doesn't exist, I have to make it.
This world you created is awful. Why would you want to live here?
I admit, it's not ideal. That's why I need your help. I absorbed a lot of knowledge from you, Melcaressa. But there's so much more I need to learn. That information is locked up inside your head. Well, my head.
You learned how to do this from me?
Yes, Melcaressa. As long as you were in my head, I could learn anything. All I had to do was think, and the knowledge appeared in my brain, as if it was there all along. It was like learning my lines without ever needing to read the script. You taught me about the Dryad trapped in the North Woods, the dragon in Chinatown, the Merfolk's War, but I can't access new information anymore. Not while we're separated. So here we are.
What if I say no?
Well, sure. You could say that. I can't stop you. But you can't exactly stop me either. That's my body. And I mean to have it back.
If you can take it so easily, why don't you?
Because I don't want to fight you anymore, Melcaressa. It makes the work take so much longer, and it's exhausting. Working together will be so much easier. Wouldn't you agree?
I have so much knowledge, how come I can't remember any of it?
Because you are a textbook, Melcaressa. You can't read yourself. That summoning spell you've been chanting, you only know it because you remember me casting it.
So if I agree, you'll let my friends go?
As a sign of good faith? Sure. If you merge willingly. If not, well, I might not know how to create life yet, but I am very good at ending it.
That's fair. You are good at ending it. If we merge, we'll stay in this world. We won't harm the mundane world again?
Well, sort of. I mean, the energy to create this place has to come from somewhere. I created several pools of energy in the mundane world. They worked beautifully, too. Until you cut them off. So, before we do anything else, we'll need to make some more.
That's a no. You want me to go back and hurt more people?
Yes, but only temporarily. Just until we make this world self-sustaining. 5 to 10 years. Then I'll seal off the portal for good. We'll drift into the void and join the cosmos. Take all the time you want. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
Oh no. I saw this opening here and I was like... You can save Scum the endings if you like. I guess. Let's...
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Wait, just wait. This is crazy. Why would you do this?
Get Jesus. This is your body, not mine.
You've got that all wrong. You're in a human body! You'll die a human death! Is that what you really want, Melcaressa?
As long as it stops you, I can live with that.
You won't live at all! You're human now. You could become a ghost. A helpless, mewling ghost. And so would I! I won't let that happen. I can't let that happen.
Interesting. Maybe there's a better way to end this.
What? What way?
Let me go. Free me, Katie Daisy.
You mean... No. There has to be another way. All my knowledge, all the power that sustains this world, it comes from you. If you're gone...
You'll be just like everybody else again. Your choice, Katie Daisy. You can be powerless or you can die. Better make a decision. I'm losing my balance. You can be powerless or you can die.
Fine! You win, Melcaressa! You're free! I release you! Go back into the darkness where you came from!
Thank you, Katie Daisy. Goes back to the darkness. Bye, friends.
What the? Jesus, my head.
Did we win?
Oh, it's you people.
What happened? I no longer sense Melcaressa's presence.
Melcaressa's gone. Now get out of my way.
Donnie, it's me. Have I got a caller for you? With no powers and no veil, she didn't have a chance.
Freedom
The
at
evidence
last.
was overwhelming. The trial took weeks. The press had a field day. But in the end, the jury took 10 minutes. Multiple life sentences with no possibility of parole. Donnie's been on TV every day talking about the case. He's basically super cop now, and that's fine. The kid deserves it, and I get to lord it over him, which is what being a big sister is all about. They found Harrison's body eventually. It washed up in Red Hook. Based on the position and the angle of the bullet wounds, her death was ruled a suicide. There were a lot of questions, but nobody seemed all that keen to find the answers.
So we finally got a computer. Although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah. Sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now. One of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from his lottery winnings. But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
Calliope is, well, by all accounts, she is happy. She has sampled all this city has to offer, and then some. The last we heard, she was traveling to Paris for a fashion show. I do wish her the best. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. And regardless, Melcarissa is free now. Taking away that freedom would be wrong. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day.
She's climbing her fave pastime.
That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitchell never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
Oh.
I am Luna. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said,
Bamf
just
in
with
front
more
of them.
charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
Unavowed. We did it! Man, they did so much work within the confines of this engine. Like, just thinking about Ghost Detective, which was super fun, and they did good stuff, but it was pretty straightforward. They just went all over the place with this one. Oh, Sun One did Clash. That's fun. Oh, right, because there would be a male one if you'd, yeah. K2 Daisy was the worst, so Marissa. Brought in jail, K2 Daisy. We named you a cheeky Dick Tracy pun, and you ended up being a total dick. Okay. Yeah, Abe Goldfab played Joey in the Ghost Detective series. I thought that, like, he sounded familiar when we were doing the Faye guy, so I was like... And the Ligamentals. Just all of them. Here, Ligamentals are playing the slam poetry type part. Yeah. Though I will say, like, his sound was fine for the other characters he played. I think it was just when he was recording for that one character. Jennifer Hale's in the thank yous. I have skin off my... Oh, they're thanking all the places they coded at. I understand. Because this still uses the freaking, like, adventure game engine, like that really old school one. I think it's just what they're used to programming in, which totally valid. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. And it was a nice short game. Took me a little longer because I had some days off, but we ended up finishing it in, what, 4 streams? That's pretty good. It ain't broke. Okay. Do we got time to look at anything else? The stories were nice and short. Still did a lot of them, and there were a good number of them. Yeah. And, like, I liked all 4 of the characters. They all had different vibes. It was a good length. I don't think I have it in me to play another ending. I like the ending we got. I don't particularly want to pick the side with her ending and then we just all, like, kill everyone. That feels so bad. And like Chris was saying earlier, it's just like all choices, not like good or bad choices. I feel like regardless of whatever you picked, obviously at the end of the game, Casey Daisy was just gonna lay out whatever all your choices and be like, hey, you did all these things and you're judging me. Because realistically, I let mostly everyone live except for Stanley Bates, and technically there was also the woman who shot herself, but like I didn't really do that. But in turn, I kind of, like she was saying, I just let all of these creatures go that did these horrible things. So... playthrough on the VG3, but can't bring myself to kill the Grove. It's fair. I still don't really know a lot about Baldur's Gate, to be honest. It's a game that, like, I'm sure I will play one day, but I need to, like... I have so much other things to do. Next stream game. Baldur's Gate 3? I don't know about that. I'm still contemplating what I want to do for my next stream game. I'm trying to figure out if I want to play another Final Fantasy game or if I want to do something different. So that's because Emma Gregory voices her, and I can't have her on my adventures. But that being said, thank you for joining me for this extra long stream. I got to start earlier today, so that helped finish just in time for basically my normal end stream time. So it worked out. Original first Final Fantasy. I don't know about that one, Chief. Alright. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. See you guys next week.